Well, that worked. Okay, let's get Tickfinity going. Tick Tack Live Studio. Tick Tack. Nick Nack Patty Whack. Give a dog a bone. Alright. Go live. First of all, settings. Because I just turned my mic up. You probably hear it on Twitch. I know I do. Levels. Bring that sucker down. Okay. Okay. Good. Gaming. Fly for 2. Let's try it, shall we? Go live. Just gotta hit that go live button more, that's all. No big deal. Okay. This over here. Disable previews so it's not making our CPU work harder than it has to. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I think we're good. How y'all doing? Happy Sly Sunday to you. Happy Slushy Sundayer. Is my microphone plugged in on the OBS? Yep, it is. Let's go. Y'all see my shirt? Isn't that precious? Yo, what up, Turbo? Good to see you, dude. Thanks for hanging out with us last night. That was a lot of fun. Alright. Let's get back into this El Bozo game. El Bonzo. Yeah, no, it's good to have you. How you doing? Happy Slushy Sunday to you. Happy Slushers to everybody. I gotta let Lady out.
Please clap.
Happy Sunday, fam. Best day of the week.
Exit if you want. Alright, she's being a little fussy. She didn't know if we want to stay or where she want to go. Happy Sly Sunday, best day of the week. I don't know, I'm enjoying Red Dead Friday a lot. That's been a lot of fun. That's like a perfect game to just be an El Bozo streaming at. Thank you for the tiny Katie. Oh, look at that, you got a little new mod badge. That's right, y'all, Trailhawk is officially a mod. Pretty sure you're a mod on Twitch as well, Trailhawk. So you got double mod status. Double El Bozo status. Lady, making me mess up following Carmelita, honey baby.
Mama, I made it.
Big mod. No, Trailhawk's awesome though. Makes the stream so much more fun with her presence, so happy to do it. It's been a long time coming. Should have been happening earlier, but as it is, making TikTok mods is kind of more difficult than it should be. I want to get that health. Me now. I know, I got a couple more bottles I gotta get. Only 5 more. I think they're all in the main area too. Mama! Tell your children not to walk. What up, Reeves? Let me open up my TikTok on the phone, because that's literally the only way I can mod. Isn't that so silly? Isn't that the silliest, billiest thing you've ever heard?
Funny Sly Cooper game mods.
Yeah, I know. I've been beating the game regular mode. I guess the next time we'll definitely do that cheat. And yeah, I've been saying it forever, but I'll play on the Sly Cooper remaster next time. I've been playing the original mods for too long. Don't turn around, Carmelita, honey baby.
That's a lot of nuts!
Thanks for the jelly beans.
That's a lot of
Hey,
nuts!
what up, Havocs? Good to see you, dude. It's been a while.
I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay.
How's the volume, guys?
Thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust
That's
the
a lot
other
of
members of your
nuts!
gang, we'll get out of here.
Zombie son.
Jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Ooh.
Just sit tight. I'm going to look.
Where did he hear that from? Did Bentley like hack the Interpol files? And he's like, looks like Constable Neela's now Captain Neela.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Fat
For sure, Havocs. No worries.
triple padlocked and Inspector Fox.
I love how the padlocks are attached to a single bar each and not locking anything. Hey. You're thinking about this too much.
She's tough, Sly.
I hacked the gripper files of you, Pop Daddy.
Nick Johnston. No, Tyler, no grippers.
Sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
You know I love messing with Carmelita. Yeah, that's weird. Do I have silent obliteration? Did I unlock it? Yes, I did, and it knocked me off the edge, as it is one to do so often. El Bozo, first L of the day. No, don't alert the guards where I'm at. Oh my goodness, Carmelita, honey, no. Carmelita, we don't need to do this, sweetie. Don't shoot your shock pistol at me. Shoot it at him. See, here we go. Watch this. Grab the health. Sneak up on her. The train's going by, so she won't hear a thing. Not a thing.
I felt that thing.
Dude, she got worse aim than I do in Fortnite. What the hell? What the hell, Carmelita? No wonder you're not a cop anymore. Can't even shoot a criminal. It's like you had one job. Shoot the criminals. I think she still sees me. She must. Where'd you get stuck?
Hide and cower, worm. You're no match for me. You
I'm
can't.
heading to Twitch to watch. Yeah. Head on over to Twitch. It's definitely got the better picture resolution. She won't see me. She doesn't know where I'm at. I just cheesed the game, guys. See? She doesn't know. She has no idea. She's literally the worst cop. Can't detect nothing. I have arrived. Yo, what up? Thank you for the follow, Oliver Gaming. All over gaming. Oh my goodness. Carmelita, you won't get me when I'm swinging on this tree branch, honey baby.
Sooner.
Get me, rizz you up.
I'll get you.
I'll get you, Cooper. Didn't even have to leave the mission area. You didn't see nothing, Carmelita, honey baby. I got all 3 keys. Oh, I guess I have to do it when she's not looking. Okay.
That's a lot of nuts!
At the end part of this game. Oh, so the arpeggio, like the arpeggio level. I love that level. A lot of people really don't like it. I love that one though. It's got some hard missions, but they're fun.
All we
Where
had
is
to
she?
do was follow the damn train.
She's all the way over there now? What the hell? Thank you for the follow, Astolfo. I love how the little anger dance has become a bit across the games.
All we had to do was follow the
She has a
damn
little
train,
angry dance.
CJ.
She angry girl. Alright, once this train passes, we'll go sneak up on her via the power line. If we listen to each other's fox. She doesn't see anything because she has no peripheries, because foxes have terrible peripheries, as we all know. Thank you for the follow, Kevin Stallworth.
What just? Cooper?
Cooper gang! I'll get you, Cooper. Alright, can I open it now? Nope.
Carmelita before you try to breathe. Hurry.
Says you, Bentley. Alright, she'll never catch me when I'm doing this.
All we had to do was follow the damn
See?
train.
She doesn't know what to do. Hey, thanks for the follow, Briar Earls.
That's a lot
She'll
of
never
nuts.
catch me when I'm swinging on the tree branch.
Justice will find you. There's nowhere to hide.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Thanks for the follow, Kevin Bonner. Oh man, we got a lot of follows today on Sly Sunday. How y'all doing? Welcome in. Got 162 people in here. Everybody, Pop and Loch Ness community, sound off. We need you. This is the time we need you more than ever. Welcome everybody in.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse.
What you
standing in
doing,
that
Sly?
box.
Oh, you know, just hanging around.
Pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Weird.
nuts.
See
Welcome,
you
new
back at the
friendos.
safe house.
This game taught me how to rob pencils. This game teach me.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
All right, so we got a Bentley mission. We probably got another Murray mission coming up here. Thanks for the follow, Karen Varden. Let them know I'm the El Bozo playing the goated games in the worst way possible. Okay, we only have 5 more bottles left.
He'll be back.
I think they're all right
Gotta
here.
go to lunch with fam.
Cool. Hope you are enjoying family time this weekend, Trailhawk, aka Katie, aka new mod Staz. Let's go. All right, we got one here. There's a couple more over here. There's one over there. I think there's one on this one. But I think there was. I think we already got it. Tyler, you used all of your text-to-speech on Gripper's talk. I love getting that thwack animation. Just like Dragon Quest, baby. That thwack move. Alright, only 2 more bottles. Where are they? What'd you guys do with them, huh? There's one over here somewhere. Yep, I can hear it. And you hear the bottle. Okay, only 1 more bottle. Only 1 more. Or could it be? I feel like I haven't gotten any of the bottles in this starting area. Over here. Literally 1 left. Yo, what up, Zach? How's it going? Happy Sly Sunday to you. Welcome in. We're playing the goat right now.
That's a lot of nuts.
Oh, Moose Man, I didn't know you were right there. Okay, there's 1 bottle
Bear
left.
caves?
I got all 3 in the bear caves. I'll go check them out just because you said so, but I'm almost positive that they're around here somewhere. The one that I'm missing.
That's a lot of nuts.
I can kind of hear one. Do you guys hear it? Oh, it's right here. It's in the cave. Not the bear cave, but just the cave. Yep, last bottle. Let's go. All right, let's go open the vault now.
Was follow the damn train, CJ.
I heard it. Got to give it up for the sound effects. They're great. Hey, thanks for the follow, Matthew Jones. On the boat. Nope, we got that one. We got all the harder ones. It was the ones like near town that we missed. Okay, come on, controls.
That's a lot of nuts.
Pentagon of failure. It was the controls that time. I'm telling you. Nothing to do with me. Thanks for the follow, Carter. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of followers already. For Sly Cooper Sunday. Welcome in, y'all.
That's a lot of nuts.
All we had to do was follow the
I hope we get a remaster. I don't think we'll ever get a sequel. Thanks for the follow, Niles and Hobo Xerxes. Hobo Xerxes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Glad I made it this time.
Go that way. I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts.
That was perfect. Go, duck. He said duck. Uh-oh. I'm gonna open up the safe, guys. Don't worry about me.
Bison's in for another rude awakening the next time he checks in this vault. The code should be
Hi, Pops.
129.
Hey, what up, Buffy? Welcome in. Happy Sly Sunday to you. We're playing Sly Cooper 2, one of the best levels ever. The Jean Bizon Canada level. Welcome in, y'all. If you're new to the stream, check out the rest of the social media channels on YouTube, on Twitch.
Pops and peeps.
Join the Discord.
All we had to do was follow.
I need to fix that alert. I need to fix that alert. The big gift alert. Thank you. Put that at the top. Next time we get it, it'll show up. At least I got to hear it, but yeah, it keeps tripping up.
That's a lot of nuts!
Yeah, if you're new here, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, join the Discord. We have a really fun community here, y'all. We try to do daily streams. Play classic games. We had Community Day yesterday where we played Fortnite and Smash with viewers. It was a total blast. It was a smashing good time.
Yesterday's stream day.
Detroit Lions joined up yesterday and played with us for like 5 hours. The Detroit Lions TikTok account, the official Detroit Lions verified million TikTok account. They're a regular here. They like the vibes here too. Come for the Sly Cooper, stay for the vibes. I'm gonna steal this treasure right behind this bozo bear. Yo, what up, D-Stead? How's it going? Yeah, yesterday's stream was extremely successful. We ended up streaming for 10 hours. I was only planning on streaming for a certain amount of time, but we went way over. Oh no! We went,
All we had to do was follow the damn train.
we went way over because it was so successful. I got this. Get out of my way, you dang ducks. Don't throw rocks at me, bozos. Sly! Press the circle button to get in the safe house, you dingus. We got this, we got this. Yo, Sly Cooper 2, Thievin' Boogaloo, Band of Thieves. If you've never played this game, you're just like me. I never played it before this year, and it is so good. It is a very fun game.
All we had to do was follow the damn train.
We got everything we want. Juggernaut Throw, Raging Inferno Flop, Fist of Flame. Alright, I don't really want any of these. We'll save it for later. Alright, we got a Bentley mission next. Sly 2, baby. We play Sly Cooper every Sunday here, y'all. So if you're a fan of this franchise, join up the channel. Join with the channel. Thanks for the follow, Taylor Dismukes.
All we had to do was follow the damn
It was
train.
originally on the PS2, and it is one of the best. Up there with Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank. Never played it. Seriously encourage you to try it out. I believe it's on PlayStation Network, the remaster. It's true. Popping off. Our channel's doing really well lately. I came for Dark Cloud 2, stayed for all the rest of the games. I love hearing that, Doom. Yeah, we play it all, dude. We play it all here.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. All we had to do was follow the damn.
Hold on, I gotta jump. I gotta jump on this train, CJ. Dang, Big Smoke. Yo, thank you for the follow, K-Stu and Sticks181. Sorry I missed you earlier while I was playing. And thank you for the follow, Alicio, Eli Rodriguez III, and Jacifer. I missed the Thievius Raccoonus. We just played that. My favorite Sly Cooper games are the second and first one. I love that first one so much. It's so fun. These games are great. Super fun. Hold up really well. Oops. Oh, I got lucky there. I'm robbing this train, guys. I'm a regular Arthur Morgan. Woo! I can't see the shadows on those eagles.
My Sly order is 2, 1, 4, 3.
You didn't see nothing, you dang duck.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
We're on the train right now, CJ. Big Smoke. Big Perm. I mean, Big Worm.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh! Alright, just gotta run through it. Use those iframes. I messed it up. You wanna go on the right. I don't think there's a path on the left. Your Sly order's 2143. You put 4 above 3. Mine's almost the same. Mine's 2134. Good for you, though. You really like 4. Whoa! I can imagine vividly how the breeze would sound during a cold morning on this game. Aw, love the memories surrounding this game. 2 and 3 are my faves. The mechanics feel similar. Well, yeah. Semi-open world, all that other stuff, playing as the different characters. I love the first one, though. I think the first one's great. Thanks for the follow, Tyler White.
That's new pops.
Yo, what up, Em?
Things are going great.
Good to see you. Happy Sly Sunday. Yeah, most people I don't think are a fan of Sly 4. I think you're in the minority if you like Sly 4. Thanks for the follow, Turtle. 20 follows already on Sly Sunday? Thanks, guys.
To clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be...
I just found 4 a little bit more fun. I get that, because I think the first half of Sly 3 is so much better than the second half. That's just me, though. Thank you for the follow, Kali FFFTM. Trademarked.
To catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry.
The stash is on point. Thanks, Chase.
Although I can't say the same for the guards.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Guys, you keep hearing that soundbite because you're tapping and liking the live, so I appreciate you. Keep tapping and liking the live to hear, oh brother, this guy stinks, circa SpongeBob. Because, oh brother, I do stink, but it is okay. It's a fun time regardless. Alright, we got another train Bentley mission. I'm surprised that they don't make you just do it in quick succession. I guess they do take long if you really measure them out.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Gotta save that running ability for when I finally want to get up there. Okay, this isn't the right way. Alright, Bentley can't climb on trees, but he is the best character of the whole game.
Sly Sunday. Positive vibes your way.
Thank you. This is called Sly Cooper 2 Thievin' Boogaloo. The Band of Thief Boogaloo. This is a PS2 era game, and if you've never played it before, I highly recommend it.
Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
The half of Sly 3 is actually why I prefer 4. I get that. I hate the prehistoric level.
Bentley is my favorite part of 2.
He's my favorite part of the whole franchise. I think he's the best character. Secret protagonist.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Hey now. Oh, it's an RC chopper mission.
This had better work. Sly won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new
These games are so nice to watch. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Francis.
drops bombs and the square button shoots forward.
But what about the circle button, bozos? Yeah, the diverse, varied gameplay in 2, I think, is a lot better than it is in 3. I also like the level designs and the bosses. The bosses are pretty good. I mean, General Tao and Octavio are pretty amazing. I love them in 3. There's a lot of aspects of 3 I do like. The Cooper Vault is amazing. One of the best levels in all of Sly Cooper. Yeah. There's a lot to like in 3. Don't get me wrong. I dread playing the second half of that game after the pirate levels. Even some of the even doing some of the pirate ship fighting, I feel like drags on a bit. They make you do it so much.
All we had to do was follow the damn train.
A lot of people prefer 3 over 2. For me, it's the second game in the franchise of Ratchet, Jack, and Daxter and Sly Cooper are the best. Jack 2, Going Commando, Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, Sly Cooper 2 Band of Thieves. Those are my favorite of all the franchises. A Would you say Ratchet and Clank, the first one or the second one, is harder? I think that the first one is actually harder than the second one. The second one's like almost perfect.
TV show?
Starring Bradley Cooper? I know. It's because he played a raccoon already. And his name is Bradley. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the file, Kyle Wilkes. Thank you for the follow, James Locobi.
That original Ratchet and Clank is the hardest.
Yeah, definitely. Because the game's not all about guns. It's mostly about platforming and using your guns when you can. I like, though, that they made it so using the guns was a lot easier and more carefree in the future installments. 3 is an almost perfect game.
The final stretch.
Up Your Arsenal is so good.
So close.
Finley strikes again.
RC Choppa Go Berg.
You mean Dr. M? You like Dr. M, Goat Chase? That's interesting. I liked his boss fight, but I thought the boss itself was pretty boring and just kind of out of nowhere. Up Your Arsenal had the best humor. I mean, they all got good humor, but yeah, Up Your Arsenal was almost the perfection of the formula.
This guy stinks!
RC Choppa Go Brrr.
That's a lot of nuts!
Excuse me. Ugh. That one kind of hurt. You ever had a sneeze that kind of hurts your throat? Ugh. Thank you.
That's a lot of nuts!
Oh, it's the worst.
That was intense.
Ooh, it's the worst when you feel like you have to sneeze and then it never comes on. Ugh. That's the worst. Alright, Sly, I did my part. Now it's time you do yours, bozo. I'm out of running ability. I'm not very Sly. I'm more of a guy in the chair. No, not the way you're thinking. I guess we have a Murray mission we gotta do.
That's a lot of nuts!
Can somebody gift Turbo some points? Or you can gift or subscribe to earn some major points. Alright, do we have Berserker Charge? Oh, that thing sucks. Murray's got the worst gameplay of all 3 of them. He's still good though. He's still fun. This train level is one of the best levels in all of gaming. I'm telling you, bro, trust me. Trust on guard. Oh, we gotta collect the little baby bears, the baby bear cubs.
As well.
But for the time being,
True, you could go over to Twitch where it's more high quality of a stream.
I'll tear that fence apart.
a battle's too resilient.
K-Stew,
Bombs or your
on my YouTube channel, which you can find on the Twitch page or the link tree in the description on my TikTok, I have videos on Jak and Daxter, Jak 2, and Jak 3. Those explain how I feel about the games perfectly. I still love Jak 3. Jak 3 is an amazing game. But I like Jak 2 better because I just think it's more of a challenge. I like the story, the characters, the mechanics, everything. I just like the game better. I just have more fun with it.
particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabbles should bring their mother around to free the angry youth.
There's lots of reasons I don't like Jak 3 as much.
Mama Bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
I've been vibing with Discord, which is pretty good.
There you go. You just got gifted 1,000 points. Thank you, Parker, for gifting that to Turbo. So you can earn points by just being in the chat. You can share the stream, which will earn you points. You can gift, and if you subscribe, you earn 100% increase to your point earnings. Everything incentivized. Oh! To share and like and spread the stream. Uh-oh. Take that! I just threw a baby bear at this bozo. No health? Come here, baby bear.
I need to change my PFP in Discord, but I am scared to because I forget my passwords often.
We're gonna play Thieves in Time after this game, because we've played Sly 1, 2, 3 a couple times now on Sly Sunday. We've only played Sly 4 once. So people have been requesting it. We will play Sly 4 after I beat this, after I beat Sly 2 on this run. Shouldn't be too far off. We only have 3 more worlds to complete. I'm coming to get your baby bozo bear cub.
But the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave.
Uh-oh.
Be careful.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have your baby. Oh, you don't even know. Uh-oh, they're shooting at me. They're shooting at us, baby bear. I'll save you.
Work mom bought the Jack bundle on PS4. I still hate the fishing mission in Jack 1.
I love that mission. I understand why it's frustrating, but I love that mission. Yeah, you could do jetboard tricks. The jetboard was better in 3, but I think the jetboard missions were better in 2. I loved this game as a kid. Thank you for playing it. Of course, Nebulous. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being with us on Twitch. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great Sly Sunday. Hope it's nice and relaxing for you. We always have a good time over here playing Sly Cooper. That's why I have no problem playing it every Sunday. I love how the fishermen called them fishies. Here comes a big one.
That's a lot of
It's great. It's great. Alright, Sly Cooper mission. I think we're nearing the end of this world.
All we had to do was follow the damn train.
Yep. I think this is one of the... I think this is the last mission, actually, of this world. Of this Canada world. Then we're on to the second Canada world. I waver between which Canada world I like better. I think I like this one better now. The trains are so sweet. And the train paths that you learn, the whole level design is just stellar.
I am trying 100% each area in Jack 1. I know how to 100% in the jungle and tutorial in the Villag.
Mm-hmm. Every time I play Jack and Daxter, we 100% it. I think that's the best way to enjoy that game.
Sly, the second Iron Horse train is coming too fast. You might not.
Thanks for the follow, SPX Luke. Yeah, I'm playing on an emulator.
There's more than one way.
I had never played these games prior to this year, so I never owned them. Second Canada world is my favorite.
yes,
I
the
waver
race
back
god.
and forth. They're both great, but I do like the ice climbing.
Sneak your way up there and grab it.
It ever find me? Ah! I touched him on accident. Oh, right on the laser. Ooh, right in the spotlight.
I can explain why I like Sly 4 better than most. It's number 3 for me. I like playing
We have a lot of
Ancestors.
people in here who, well, yeah, I liked the Ancestors. I think that the only ones that were really fun, though, were Tennessee and Gallup. I think the rest are just kind of eh. Especially Bob. I don't like Bob's gameplay, like, at all. Now, there are aspects of 4 that I like, but overall, I don't. I like Sly 3. I still think
No
better
death
than
run.
4. Ah! I thought that he would have moved past by then. No, we got this. Ain't nothing but a thing. Whoa! I'll use the paraglider. Oh, thank you for hitting me over the laser. Woo! Uh-oh. You guys didn't see nothing? Don't knock me off the train, bozos. I said don't knock me off the train. Yeah, we need to restart that anyway. That was not very sneaky. What game is this? Of course you say that, Swag. You know what we played. Dude, that was so much fun playing. That was so much fun playing Smash with you yesterday, dude. Thanks again for everything. I think everybody really enjoyed listening to your expertise on the competitive Smash scene.
No death run.
I heard you. Very funny. It was very good. It's a great joke. It's great. I'm pressing circle. I'm pressing the circle button, you dungo.
You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the
I get some help. Come on,
Had
camera.
fun
Come
last
on.
night, Pops.
That was super fun. Community Day was great fun. Tons of fun playing with y'all. Y'all are a cool community to play with. Scooter had great
Daddy,
commentary
he always
last night.
teaches me a lot.
It's true. He teaches me a lot too. He's great. Dude, I'm not trying to steal. I was trying to get under the table. You guys saw that. You can't even put that on me.
Attention Iron Horse number 2. In case you haven't heard,
Thank you for pushing me over the lasers.
take off from the top.
Oh, and onto the lasers. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay.
Guards on duty have been punished.
Y'all didn't... Dude,
Don't let the same thing happen to you.
just go back. Just move back. You just go back to your posts. That's how I feel about the PS2 games. Also the Surge. I really love the Surge. Had an amazing top.
Just hit them.
Had an amazing time. Happy to talk about Smash all times. Yeah, dude, seriously. It was a lot of fun. I had fun listening to you too.
They're blind.
Bozos. Dude, what? He hit me through the door. All right, let's start this all over again. This definitely the hardest
Having a
part of this
PS2
world.
Just for a specific game, which is URBZ Sims in the City.
Never played it.
0 death count.
Pretty funny. Hi from the afterlife. Oh, Phantom Gamer. Dude, I thought he was asleep. What is going on in this game? I swear. Guys, it's not me. I'm like the best gamer I know.
You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars.
Normally there's 4 guys up here. Now there's only 3. That's interesting.
On my part,
Alright, can I get under the table instead of trying to pickpocket these guys now? Can I get under the table? I'm not trying to pickpocket. I just want to get under the table. Thank you.
Death counter is at 0.
I mean, I know that.
Attention Iron Horse number 2. In case you haven't heard, some lucky work.
We gotta
Inch
be
our way
sneaky
up.
for this.
I know.
Iron Horse 1.
It's tough because my shaders are off or something and the spotlights are a bit tough for me to navigate around. Okay. Is this guy awake or is he asleep? What is going on?
Good work lately, and I'd hate to have to put you out on disability. That's it. Keep
Dude, alright.
I want to see Pops play the Daxter PSP game.
We already did. We played it on stream. Alright, I'm running through. F y'all. I'm just running through. Y'all made it too hard for me. Guards snoring with their eyes open. I know, right?
fantastic. We're ranking in
No, seriously, Swag. I think a large part of why we had such great audience retention last night was because of your commentary. No joke.
Okay, guys, this is it.
Pops really said F it.
Have
Yeah,
you ever
dude.
played the Surge, Pops?
No, I haven't played the Surge.
Now the train's moving too fast to
Light
jump
work,
onto
no
here in
reaction.
town, so we'll have to
Slide 2 is the GOAT. Lance Lessons, you ain't wrong.
Once we're in position, Sly will hop aboard and make his way up to the engine.
I would rank the Sly Cooper games 2, 1, 3, 4. That's just my list. I'm making a video on it. My first time. It's called Playing Sly Cooper for the First Time in 2023.
Score more points to win the
How far are you in Thieves of Time?
I've beaten it. We're gonna start fresh on it when we play it next. So I played all of the Sly Cooper games in order for the very first time earlier this year, and that's where a large part of this communities comes from. And ever since we've been playing each Sly Cooper game, mostly Sly Cooper 2. I've played 3 twice. Sly Cooper 1 a couple times. I love that game. and Sly Cooper 2 a lot. I've played this
Fix your
game a lot of
ranking, sir,
times.
That's so bad. PSHT.
That's such a bad ranking. Just fix it. Like a different game better than the other, please. It's not in line with mine. I played that level when we were having troubles with whatever game we were playing, and I actually got through it no problem, doing completely stealth. But each time I play that level, it's always different. It's always a different experience.
That's a lot of
There's
nuts!
no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the Clockwork Stomach.
3 is your favorite? That's great.
Sly
I mean,
4
there's a
gives
lot of
me
reasons to like
anxiety
3.
mega.
3 is my least favorite of the original trilogy. I love replaying
Sly
1 and
4
2
isn't
way
that
more.
bad, like, come on, Pop Daddy also wears maple.
Okay, you're gaslighting me now, Tyler. You already know. I've said how I feel about Sly 4 so many times, and I've never said it's that bad. But I also think that it's not as good as the original 3. So there's that too. Dude, okay, it worked out.
Sly 4 is amazing, come on.
It's
I'm
fine.
gonna ignore I asked about Maple, sir.
My cat, Maple? She's fine. She's sleeping, dude. Yes, I'm ignoring you.
Gas lamping, not gaslighting.
Gas lamping.
Ain't nobody.
It's because you go out to the gas lamp of the downtown district, and then you tell somebody that something is what it's not.
Like to meet the varmint that's been looting my iron horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot.
By Jiminy.
Thinking about how I cut that.
You know, Jean Bizon is no different than Captain America if you think about it. Dude, he can't see anything. What the hell?
Let's finish RDR2.
It's like a great, it's a Souls-like with
doesn't
also
even
unique
understand
mechanics as
gaslighting.
well. We're definitely going to finish Red Dead Redemption 2. That's going to be a Friday game. We've been having way too much fun with it. Thanks for the follow, Bungorf.
Stay away from these clockwork
That's a lot
paths,
of
can
nuts.
you?
Oh, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train?
If I were to rank all the Sly games, 4 would be the last. Yep. Yep. DJ, I agree.
I've seen enough already.
What's the problem?
Thanks for being
After
all
play
over on
RDR.
Twitch, y'all. We're popping off on
Know
Twitch.
the maple syrup in the fridge, and yes, I was gaslighting you, ha ha ha, gotta troll you.
Any chance of air support?
I don't have maple syrup.
Launch the RC chopper. She won't know what hit her.
No, no, Bradley Cooper has to play Sly Cooper. Come on.
Places.
And Bill Murray has to play Murray. You're not getting it.
This should be a quick bit of destruction.
And Mike Prosh, the guy who plays Colin Robinson on What We Do in the Shadows, will play Bentley. And he'll play him exactly how he plays Colin Robinson. He doesn't do the Bentley voice at all. Oh my god, I took a lot of hits there. This Captain Neelix doing a lot of damage. Oops. Uh-oh. 1 hit, 1 HP in a dream, baby. We got this. Look how close she was, too. Job failed. This looks like an emulator. It is an emulator. Do not own Sly Cooper. I never played Sly Cooper until this year.
Back home, so I gotta go.
It's no big deal. I took so many hits in the beginning, that's why. I forgot that she throws these bombs. You gotta avoid not just the planes and the little red dots. Oops, the planes are what's really killing me too. I need to take them out before I have to backtrack. There we go.
Lighter? This is a... What?
Come on, Mr. First Try.
No!
That was some fancy flying, little friend.
Whatever you say, poodle.
They're such goofballs, guys. Whatever you say, poodle.
Hey, Sly, get to that clockwork stomach fast. This old ant cart is starting to fall apart.
Just say you're too weak. Yeah, we're not doing none of that.
Really enjoying the no death run.
Goated franchise, 1000%, so fun. There's no lives in this game, you can just respawn infinitely. The only one that has lives, I believe, is the first Sly Cooper.
That's a lot of nuts!
Dude, what? What path was he going on? The path of the righteous man, clearly. Okay, we're gonna blast right through these guys. We don't need to do stealth in a stealth game. That's for bozos. You think you need to play this game stealthily, you are a bozo. You heard it here first. Emulating.
Looks like John Basson's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine.
Yo, Twitch, thank you. Thanks for all the views, y'all. Remember, you got free sound bites in the about section and free text to speech with ! Speak command. Chum, you're the chubbette. Fob the chub, you're the chubbette.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, DJ.
Ooh, thank you for the follow. These nuts. Yeah, that's on Twitch. Free sound bites on Twitch and free text to speech on Twitch. Link in the link tree in the bio. Oh, gall. Woo! I've played Knack 2. Ice is nice. And she's gone.
You won't stop me. Not the Cooper gang, not Interpol, not anyone.
Thanks for the follow, Kami. That means God. Oh, he calls himself God now.
This might be messy.
That's a lot of nuts!
Thanks for the follow, Jimmy.
Sly, you okay?
I'm pretty sure I died, so I don't know if that was a first try. I'm pretty sure I died right at the beginning of that mission as Bentley. Thank you for the follow, Abdias Rodriguez. Thank you for the follow, Jimmy.
The gang and I have pulled
Your San
off
Andreas
impossible.
notification
We
sound fits
successfully robbed
perfectly.
all of John Basson's iron
I know,
horses
that's why I've kept it for so long. I love it.
with 3. Count them.
Best mission ever, right? Big smoke.
And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution.
Aw, my kids are back home. L kids. No, I'm kidding. Have a great day, Doom. Have a great Sly Sunday. I'll be quiet for the cutscene, sorry.
Same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops.
Pops, there's a
Which was
person
fun
in
at
this
first,
chat that is
but
copying
I'm
every
starting to
single
feel a
comment
little
I make in
sorry
chat.
for her.
That's great. Boost the algorithm the
Finally,
more people
someone
we have
understands
commenting.
what my BAME means.
I think this is the best Sly Cooper 2, Chloe.
All we had to
She's a
do
big part
was
of it.
Andrew Dent, W Taste.
Sooner or later, I'm gonna
Thank you for the 30 follows, guys.
all we had to do
myself
was
in.
follow the damn
31 follows. Pretty early into the Sly Cooper Sunday stream. Thank y'all. Thanks for the follow, Tom Drangmo and Andrew Dent, brother of Harvey Dent right there. Menace in the North, eh? Get it? Because Canadians say a lot. Those who don't know this game or series are missing out. I was missing out. I never played this game until a couple months ago.
Random acts of violence.
It's great though. I love it.
Weeds and the Northern Lights. Well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next.
Just take it as flattery, Brandeezy.
In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Basson and his
Your
mysterious
ideas are
partner
intriguing to
Arpeggio.
me, and I wish to
Somehow,
subscribe to your
those two are
newsletter.
behind it all.
On an emulator,
Tracking the
you.
source of the disturbance was easy. but
Favorite boss is Jean Bizon.
led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Basson's presence and that he was in possession of the Clark.
I like this almost bad mojo fight that you have with Bentley with him.
Numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel.
All we had
A
to
skilled
do was
lumberjack
follow
like
the
Basson
damn
Thank you for the follow, Braden.
while wielding the artifacts.
And guys, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing on YouTube, following on Twitch, joining the Discord to stay up with my stream schedule.
Twisted sense of
All of this in the link tree in the bio in the
Bentley
description.
showed
Space
Joan
for another
Bison
strip
who's
mall.
boss.
And if you subscribe to the YouTube, you get a special notification on the stream. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, for those of you who made it into the stream late, do you see my shirt? It's an old shirt that Sarah got me when we first started dating.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Isn't that cute? Yeah, I'm playing this on PC with an emulator, yes.
Okay, so here's what we know.
I like this level a lot, super fun.
On its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson.
It's my dog. She's right here sleeping next to me. We went on a walk this morning.
Clockwork Brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blimp.
But before we do that, we'll need
The
to-
emulator is called PCSX2. You can YouTube how to use it and everything. It's super easy.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon.
We've done the dog cam. It's more trouble than it's worth because she literally doesn't move the whole stream and just sleeps. I bring her up and say hey every once in a while.
Into two smaller caves. Useful for ice
No, that's
climbing.
you, Andrew.
Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Yeah, let's get this icicle stuff going. Well, you know what it is? I like the music best in this level. I love it.
It's good to see my Cade upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
He says that, but then
There's
he
a
uses
stream of a
completely
dog
different
sleeping that
photos.
makes stupid money and all they do is sleep and snore.
Yep. But I wanna. That's cool. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to play games that I like to play and would be playing otherwise, stream or no, and find a cool community of like-minded, chill
This is the
people.
level I'm on my stream.
And that's my goal here. I want to build a fun, cool community. I realized that early on when I would stream Overwatch and I had a bunch of viewers, but everybody was
Most of the
toxic
time
and
those
annoying.
streams is either frozen like they're sleeping or it repeats.
Yeah, it's usually pre-recorded and on a loop. But I'm not here for that. I'm here because I like quality over quantity. I've been enjoying my community that we've cultivated quite a bit, and that's what I want to do. Build this community up and keep it inclusive and make it fun-loving and goofy for everyone. And we're not here to sweat or try hard. We're here to prioritize fun over everything, because I think a lot of gamers nowadays forget
Keep doing
why
what
they
you're
even
doing, brother.
play
Love the
games.
Good times and good vibes.
Thank you. Appreciate
Our
that.
community is wholesomely
That
sarcastic.
shirt is perfect. I love this shirt too. This is my laundry day shirt, as
You
it were.
created a great cult.
Thank you, thank you. I hope all y'all can be a part of it, because we have a good time here. We have lots of laughs. I was playing Red Dead 2 on Friday. We had Community Day yesterday, which was a ton of fun, and I was playing Red Dead 2 on Friday, which was also a blast.
Hail Pops.
Oh.
Halo,
Yeah, I was supposed to
fresh
take
and pop.
pictures. Whoops. Forgot what we were doing here. I'm supposed to just take a picture of the boat. I don't think I need to be on it. Yeah, I actually shouldn't be on it, probably.
Wait, what's our cult name?
We're not a cult. Gaslighters unite. Elbozos unite. Buns, G.
All we had to do.
Thanks for the follow, Caleb Divine.
CJ.
I think it's both. I think it's because my name is Poppin' Loch Ness, and also
Pops
I probably
Bozos.
look like a dad. A lot of people say,
Gaslighters.
especially with my mustache, that I have barbecue dad energy. Wow! Also, I used to be an edgy edgelord when I was younger, but as I've gotten older, I appreciate the more wholesomeness of life, so I think that's very dad-like too. I feel like I play dad in the chat a lot when I'm like, hey, don't bully so and so. So I think it's a little bit of both.
Poppin' bozos.
Poppin' bozos. What up, Josue?
Pickleball barbecue dad.
Pickleball. I love pickleball and I love barbecue. And dads are the coolest. Come on. Who else is gonna hoist you up on their shoulders? Mom? Pfft, no way. Mom just does literally everything else.
You should do a Borderlands 2 stream someday.
Yeah, possibly. Borderlands 2 is a conundrum because it's such a fun game and I think it's the best of the three, but it's also hard to go back to because you don't have the like ledge climb up and the sprinting doesn't feel as good, the sprinting and no slide, you know. That's the one aspect of Borderlands 3 that I do love. The updated modern mechanics, you know. Let's get this bottle while we're here. I see that bottle
What's
there,
up,
but
Pops?
I want to get this bottle. It's the only way you can get it is by doing this. Dallas Lions? The Detroit Lions. The only one person beat the Detroit Lions last night, and it was with Ganondorf of all characters. It was fun to watch. He was unbeatable though. Like everybody was coming in like, ah, you'll remember me by the end of the stream.
Nemo has the better storyline.
Are you talking about Sly Cooper? And they all kind of have. 2 and 3 have very similar mechanics.
Lions.
Oh, it was so fun. I jumped right on top of it. How about that? Yeah, it was super fun yesterday, guys. Check out the VOD. We streamed for 10 hours. We played Fortnite with the community, and we played Smash Brothers, and we went off in Smash Brothers. We were turning into a sweaty stream. Like, I just wanted to be, you know, players of all levels, but it kind of slowly devolved into just like mostly sweats and tryhards, which was fine. I think we're gonna host a tournament soon, Swag and I. Because Swag is so fun to not just play with, but to like his commentary was so good. He's so in the know on the scene, and he's fun to watch play. It's been a great time. I love all 3 Borderlands games. I played all 3 of them a bunch. As much as 3 got all that flack, I still enjoyed it quite a bit.
If a tournament is happening, we gotta have the Lions join.
Oh, they will. They will.
Scooter has to cast it. Good evening, Cluthead to Twitch and follow.
It would be my honor to commentate a match. Just won a game of Fortnite for you, Pops. Hey! Glad to hear it, Swag. Swag's the GOAT, y'all.
That's a lot of nuts!
I love this community. Oh my goodness! Alright.
Score more points to win the game!
I can platform my way onto this log, bozo. Oh look. It's a frozen woolly mammoth. I do have a YouTube channel, yes. Working on some new... I haven't uploaded a video in a long time because ever since my stream popped off, that's where most of my time has been dedicated. But in my spare time, I have been working on new videos, I assure you. But yeah, go check it. I have quite the library of videos from the past that are definitely worth checking out. I have to do an update on my Red Dead
Back to Twitch I go, baby boy Poppy Gripper King.
Red Dead 2 replayability because I was wrong. I was wrong on the majority of that video. Some of the stuff I say still holds up, I think, with how I feel. But for the most part, I was very wrong on that video. You can check out my YouTube. The link tree is in the description and the bio. Everything, all my social medias have the same name, guys. Poppin' Loch Ness. It's on Twitch, on YouTube, on TikTok. It's all the same. Poppin' Loch Ness. It's been my gamer tag since 2003. And I got it for Halo 2, baby. I'm pretty sure Halo 2 came out in 2004, but I got a gamer tag before that because it says Poppin' Loch Ness since 2003. Oh, I got to take a picture of this. Just one of those things.
Those saw blades look particularly old.
The YouTube is great, I vouch. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm working on more videos. I want to have a backlog so I can... upload them regularly so the YouTube algorithm works out in my favor. Because if you don't upload them regularly, then yeah, they get bumped to the bottom. So I already have a few in the chamber now, ready to go, but I'm waiting because I want to finish this Sly Cooper video more than anything. I'm making a long video because I usually make short form content. I'm making a long video though, probably 10+ minutes of my experience playing Sly Cooper for the first time in 2023. YouTube favors long videos, and that's also part of my problem. I prefer the short and sweet. But YouTube prefers the long because they want you to stay on there as long as possible. And then the shorts you can only upload for 60 seconds, so I have plenty of videos that I can convert for 60 seconds that I got in the chamber ready to go for shorts as well. Hello, Sly Sunday. What up? What's up, bruh? There's Cluckton. Oh, thank you for the game controller. Theo, you missed it. Detroit Lions came into the stream. We wanted you to take them on more than anybody. But it was fun. It's always fun having you in here, Theo. It was fun. I wanted to see your Pac-Man game, but you got a mean me Gunner and who else did you play? Mega Man. Yeah, Mega Man was pretty sweet to watch
question,
too.
Pop, would you ever do a meet and greet?
Yeah, if I thought I had a big enough audience to warrant it, of course. Sarah was suggesting I go to
Where's my
TwitchCon
Jack and Daxter Sunday?
and do a meet and greet, but I was like, dude, nobody's gonna show up for me. Like, maybe 5 people. But yeah, of course I would. I'd love to meet my fans and say hey and thank you for all your support. Like, really, it means so much to me. I never thought I'd have an audience like this.
That 5 people you didn't have before.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. You ain't wrong about it.
The battery charger, but where's
Meeg would show up to roast you. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Turbo. Oh, dude. What? Finally, a challenge worthy of me. My Saiyan race. Yeah, Detroit Lions is really good with Bowser Jr. They only got beat once at the very end of the night, and I think it was because they were so tired against, not to take away from Ganondorf's win, but
Never
it was
quit,
like
never
4,
what?
it was like 4 in the morning for Detroit Lions, and they just were just on a mad winning streak. It was crazy.
I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside.
Are you doing a Nick 30 meme in here? I know nothing about that guy's content other than what's been thrust upon me in social media. Dude, how do you take a picture of this? Oh, I had it. Bad framing. It says you, Bentley. I got it. Come on. Oh, it was green. There we go. Oh, that was a green. Come on. Good thing I have endless camera roll. It worked.
Just seeing this thing makes me dizzy, Bozo.
Yes, I am. I bet by the end of the year you will be a full-time streamer. Keep it up. Look at Jinxie.
I'd love that.
I am going to be in LA and San Diego next weekend. I'ma need suggestions from the Cali viewers.
Yeah, I got you, dude.
Fidget spinner, go Burr.
I got you, Josue, if you want to DM me on Discord. I got a lot of suggestions for you. That's my area. That's where I'm residing right now. Wait. There's more? Would I be nervous to meet fans? Absolutely not.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
I'd be nervous in a good way, like nervous excited.
He's mumbling to himself.
Thanks for the follow, Zovac.
You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition.
Yo, what up, Rustin Bustin? Good to see you. I saw you came into the stream way late last night.
Nervous to meet you cause sheesh gripper king ha 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 JK. Nervous to meet all the tall girlies. I would need some stilts LMAO.
I would wear flip-flops just for y'all. Give you the grippers for free. It's so weird. Y'all are some freaks.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson.
Yeah, you got to get a California burrito, Josue, and I know a few places that I would highly recommend to you. But again, I'll just message you and just message me in Discord.
Lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent
Feed and breed.
avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some...
Danny Trejo's tacos are really good. His donuts are really good too.
Together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse.
Right? Do you like seafood? Mexican seafood, Josue? Write this down. Mariscos Jalisco's. It's a food truck, but it's like Michelin star reviewed. So good. They have amazing ceviche and shrimp tacos and all that. It's so good.
And that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Also, the Kogi truck. It's like Korean barbecue and Mexican food fusion. You got to get a short rib burrito. It's so good. They put kimchi on it, and it's delicious.
Got it written down. Thanks, brother.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, gotta try Kogi, Kogi. Gotta try the Kogi truck, definitely. My mouth is salivating just talking about it. I want one so bad. I hear a bottle on top of the safe house, I think. I don't think I can get there from here. Is it down here? Where is it? I thought I heard it. Whoa! Okay, the eagles are over here. And I see in the original game, you can see the shadows when they're approaching, but for whatever reason, my shaders don't wanna show me where the eagles are coming from. The eagles are climbing. They're climbing. Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll collect some bottles here in a second. Is this the laser mission? I'm emulating this.
Mexican Korean fusions are the best.
Just wait. Kogi, I think, is like one of the originals. So good. Yeah, kimchi smells bad, but it tastes so good.
I'm on
It's
it.
pickled cabbage. It's delicious. Yeah, the first time I smelled kimchi was at my friend's house. Like, his family, like, made their own. And I was like, oh, that stinks so bad. He's like, try it. And I was like, no, it smells awful.
Me so much as a kid.
And then I tried it, and I was like, this is the best stuff ever. Oh, my mouth is salivating just thinking about that kimchi on the short rib, brother. What am I supposed to do? Check job help. Carefully remove the radio tags from the bears. Okay, you got it. Sometimes you eat the bar and sometimes the bar eats you. Oh, it's in the cave. What am I thinking? Oh, I remember this mission. It's been a while. When is TwitchCon? I think it's come and gone already, but I would be willing to go to the next one. We've definitely grown a whole lot in a short amount of time. That's for sure.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
I'm from Southern California. I might as well just tell you. I'm living in LA right now.
It is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm wary to give out too much information. Oh my god, I stepped on the ice. I'm wary to give out too much information online, and I'm sure you can imagine why. So just anything I choose not to share, please respect that, but I'll try to share what I can.
There's a lot of weirdos for sure.
Yeah, you understand why. Okay, we're definitely gonna probably pop a save state on this one just because that hook ring. Actually, you want to go do that one first? Let's skip all these guys and go to the hardest one first.
That's a lot of nuts!
Freddy Fazbear is sleeping.
Freddy Fazbear. Oh, stepped on the ice. The one where you have to launch off the ring is so wonky. I'll just do a regular style. Forget. Yeah, right over here. I guess you could just go back the normal way.
And I am off work now.
Hey! Good to hear it, Buffy. Thanks for being here. Let's just do it normal. I can do it. And we won't save state. If I take the L, I take the L. We'll do it all over again.
On that note, I'm outside about to knock on your door. Pop JK, I would never, but I hear you.
You know what I mean. Never underestimate random people online. I trust you guys, regular members of the community, but there could be some, you know, quiet lurkers part of the stream that not so much. Smack the bear. Smack the bear to win, Sly. Trust me. Listen to the chatters on guard.
Miga and Katie probably.
Yeah, the top donos to the stream. Yeah, I have to thank them in person at some point. Also, Sabrina. Sabrina was such a help yesterday. I offered to compensate her too, because I was like, I don't want you doing free labor for my channel. It feels wrong. Because what she did for me last night was... it was labor intensive, so it was very nice of her to do that.
No, I meant the weirdos as being them too.
Oh. You're lucky they're not here. Don't let anybody tell them about the VODs. Alright, this is where I messed up last time. Okay, come on, camera. I want to jump, but I'm gonna land on one of these ice patches if I do. Alright. Oh, come on, analog stick, work with me here. There we go. Okay. Why does it even give me that tree branch?
I heard she put in that work being a good mod.
Oh yeah, she was a great mod, and she was just like keeping tabs on who hasn't played, who has played, getting him in there to play. Like, it was awesome. It was super nice of her. She didn't have to do it, but she did it anyway.
You should have a PO box.
I should do a PO box. Or take a big PO. No, you're right. I should do a PO box. I mean, you guys are talking like I'm a bigger streamer than I am, which is very nice of you, but I'm definitely way bigger than I started out. Oh my god, you guys see that?
All we had to do was follow the damn train.
I've had so much bad luck with that ring jumping off of it. Yo, what up, Jonathan King? Welcome in, dude. Good to see you. Thanks everybody for hanging out and viewing me on Twitch too. It's a much better experience, I think, there. Image and audio wise. Thanks for the follow, Happy, and thanks for the follow, Danny.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the train.
I try to make it a chill space here. That's my goal. Thank you, Happy. All right, Happy. Just hit it nice and easy.
Only way I could give if you do it.
Okay, yeah, I'll put the Venmo up in the link tree today. How about that? I feel weird doing it, but if you guys keep assuring me that it's just to support the stream, then absolutely. I don't wanna, you know, be one of those streamers like, give me money or I won't do any of it, you know. So Whatever you feel like contributing obviously goes towards me streaming more often and more consistently. So thank you. I appreciate all the support, guys. Oh my goodness.
Tyler about to send money for grippers extra quick.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry. He wants to see the grippers. Okay, I guess we're not getting back up there.
Was follow the damn train, CJ.
Bob Barker, Price is Right host. Thank you for the follow, Ethan Walker. 40 follows. 40 follows on a Sly Sunday. We get the most follows on Sly Sunday. Usually on Sly Sunday and on Mario game days when we play 3D Marios. Y'all, I'm so excited for Super Mario Wonder. I so am.
Where's the crab dance?
I wanted to change it up a bit. I feel like people get tired of hearing the same sounds, and we've heard the crab dance quite a lot. I'll mix it up. I'll go back to crab dance every once in a while, but I'm liking the mustache song, especially while I'm rocking a mustache, so we'll switch it back to crab dance eventually. I have both your streams up right now. Thanks, dude. Now that's support.
Lumberjack team managed to clear cut 128 acres of forest. Not bad considering they had to kill all them badgers to do it, eh?
Mustache is a
No,
good one.
not the badgers. Don't kill the badgers. What are you doing, Zombies on? Thought you were a man of the woods. Oh, God.
11 acres. Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye when I think about how much wilderness y'all.
Zombies on sounds a little bit like Dutch. I got a plan. All I need is a little bit of cash. What are you doing? Sometimes the detection on the circle button is a bit iffy. How do I get up there? Forget all these different ways to get up. Oh, I gotta take that. That's what it is.
Got to
Okay,
go.
let's
Have a
here.
great stream.
Thank you. It's already been awesome. I was there for your first playthrough. I love hearing that. There's so many people here that were here from my first playthrough. I think that's what Megan assures me it was because I was inclusive and welcoming, but I think it was because people like to see somebody playing Sly Cooper for the very first time. People love to see people playing their favorite game for the first time. There's something about recreating the magic of what you experienced, I think. Oh, I hear a bottle nearby.
I found Pops from the Sly stream.
Yeah,
So
the majority
copy.
of people did. A bottle. I think I'd be better at this game by now. You'd think.
It was the first Sly
There it
stream
is.
I had seen of this app. That's why I joined TBH.
Now you see them everywhere, right? And I'm happy about it. People are like, oh, they're taking your idea. I'm like, dude, no. The more people that play Sly Cooper, the better, because that shows Sony that you guys need to invest in this franchise, because there's a solid fan base for it still that would do anything just for a crumb of more Sly Cooper. I'm happy to see it, and whenever I do pop upon another person streaming Sly Cooper, I like to talk with them. I like to talk with them about what their experience with it was, what my experience with it was. I mean, we got a lot of people here. I mean, it's not even who's been here the longest, it's the consistency that matters. The consistency is what helps me the most. So we got a lot of consistent people in here right now. Josue is definitely one of the most consistent, and I appreciate him. He made the Discord for us.
That's a lot of nuts!
He's been great. And I love taking suggestions from viewers on games to play. Like, it's all been great. I love this community. Never thought I'd have as much fun as I'm having. Alright, let's make our way over.
Goated Josue.
What guard? No! Didn't see nothing. Josue, tell them they didn't see nothing.
Anytime, brother. We got a good community.
Yeah.
Worth the work.
Thank you, dude. I think so too. And yeah, as it is now, I just all the time that I have is for streaming, but I need to make more time for the YouTube, for posting clips and all that. And yeah, the more you guys donate and help me out, the more that I can justify working on that. So thank you. Thank you
Love
again
being
for
a
all
part
that
of
you
it
do.
as well.
Down here, I can hear it. There it is. No. This is such a big map too. That's part of the challenge. It's so wide and expansive.
Speaking of suggestions, you ever played Psychonauts?
I have. I even have a video on Psychonauts 2 on my channel, on my YouTube channel. You can go check it out. I uploaded it directly after it came out, right? As soon as I played it and beat it, I have a video on it. I think Psychonauts 1 is better, but Psychonauts 2 is incredible. The Jack Black level is worth trying the game itself, but the whole game is great. My only issue with it was, like, once the combat and everything fully felt realized, the game was over. That happens a lot in certain games like that. Love Psychonauts. 3D platformers are probably my favorite genre of games. It's what I cut my teeth on, you know? Mario 64, all that stuff. You get the one behind the safe house? I do not think so. I will do it here soon. I gotta get up here to get to this one now. Let's go get this one and then we'll do the other one next. What's your favorite genre? Probably, as I said, 3D platformers. I like everything though. I like to try everything. I do not discriminate.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Thanks for the follow, Lysandra Grace. Alright, no mas. Oh yeah, roguelikes and roguelites are great. I'm excited for Hades too. Hades is one of the best roguelites I've ever played.
Howdy y'all.
Risk of Rain 2 is also a lot of fun. If you've never played that one, I highly recommend Risk of Rain 2. I haven't played the first one, but I heard they're doing a remaster of it. Dead Cells is great.
The array's up and running.
1000%. I watched a few first-time Hollow Knighters. Yep. Yeah, you carried me through. You guided me through my Hollow Knight playthrough too. That was a blast. Hollow Knight's one of the hardest games I've ever played in my life. It's so fun though. It's such a beautiful, almost, I would say that's a near perfect game.
If you could
Hollow
play
Knight.
one game again for the first time, what would it be?
Jak 2. my first time experience with Jak 2 is one that I can't let go of. I love Jak 2. Hey, what up, Maceface? Thank you for the follow, Queen. Hey, Queen made her way over to Twitch. Hopefully you like it better. You have a 10-minute cooldown, and then you can start chatting, but feel free to use the free sound bites. And thank you again, Queen.
Get to it. Wait for more global warming.
Ooh, Red Dead 2 is amazing. See, I'm in the camp of, I'm weird. Thank you for the follow, Tyler. I like Red Dead 1 better than Red Dead 2, even though I love Red Dead 2, don't get me wrong.
How do I redirect that thing?
Jak 2 is so hard. I love that series. No, it's great. We were playing it earlier this week. Check out the VODs, guys. You'll see all the different kinds of games that I play. I kind of play it all. And I like taking suggestions from people and trying out new stuff.
I hate being on the bus so much sometimes.
There's only one game that my viewers have suggested to me. You already know where I'm going with this, y'all. There's only one game that I have tried that my viewers suggested that I play. It was actually the first game I tried after my viewers suggested, after I played Sly Cooper, and that was Kingdom Hearts. I played it three different sessions. I have the 3 different VODs up, and I gave up. I'm never going back to Kingdom Hearts again. I don't like that game. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I refuse to talk about it anymore.
Does Need for Speed Underground 2 emulate?
I believe so, yeah. The only game that I know that doesn't emulate well are the Jak and Daxter games. We gotta come back here to get the safe. The Ratchet and Clank games don't emulate the best on default settings. You have to mess with the settings. And Sly Cooper, I had to mess with the settings to get this to run well too. But Jak and Daxter's just apparently, it has just some function in it that just doesn't make it emulate well. There's an open goal for it that people say is the best way to experience it. I have tried it once. It is pretty awesome. But you can't just regular emulate it like you can with other games. Oh my god, he doesn't see me. I need health. No health? Alright, fine. Is this the Yiga clan? I know, right? I love Tears too. Tears would have been my game of the year if not for Pikmin 4. I know a lot of people are gonna rage at me for that, but I don't care. I love Pikmin 4. The game's so good. Tears is a close second. I'm also gonna try to make a video on the best games I've played in 2023 because there's some honorable mentions. I don't think Jedi Survivor got enough hype. That game is great.
You'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Bounce the beam to a new position.
Starfield should be good.
Is as good as ours.
Bethesda, baby. No, I'll try out Starfield. My buddy Tim Betnot on Twitch. He's been really excited for Starfield. 1 HP in a dream, y'all. We got this. Yo, he just walked into the laser. That's so funny. I was ready to silently obliterate him. Where'd this game rank? What do you mean? It's up there. Sly Cooper 2 is now officially one of my favorite games. And Sly Cooper 1. Sly Cooper 1 and 2, I thoroughly enjoy replaying. They're very comfy games too. You know what I mean?
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
What? I didn't even come close to that. Y'all are tripping. No health? Fine. 1 HP in a dream then. Secondary name for the channel. Health. Yes. Alright, 2 HP in a dream. I found pops from the Sly stream. A lot of people have. Yep. Thank you for the fall, Full Metal Alchememes. That's a pretty good name. Alchememes. What are you doing, Sly? It's gonna break below you, bozo. This is where I got killed by the eagle, remember this? The classic clip. The classic.
That's a lot of nuts!
And I went over to get the last one over here. I got killed by the eagle.
There's only one level after this one, right?
Yep. Yeah, we're nearing the end. It's arguably the hardest level, though, for a couple different missions. The blast barrel one is the one I had the most problems with last time we played. It's fun, though. I love that level. The flying egg. Yo, thank you for the follow, user 4245755620258. Yo, I wanted that username. You're the one who got it? Dang. Those exact numbers, too. It's exactly what I wanted. All right, we're getting near the end here. Oh, Swag, if you're still here, how did your volleyball game go? Dude stayed up till 3 a.m. playing Smash with us and then went to a volleyball game at 8 in the morning. True goat. Did you win, son? The light counter, I can pull it up, but it's still there. But I know you want to see the percentage. I'll pull it up after this mission, Mace, just for you. There you go. See, it's still intact, but it's just not showing. I took it down for the Smash Brothers sesh last night. I just didn't want to clutter the screen. Gotta go all the way back around. No big deal.
Clock app is being buns today.
I mean, it's been buns all week.
I still can't believe the fight between Scooter and the Lions match crashed.
Oh, that was the best match of the whole night too. So lame. It was Detroit Lions internet that messed up, not anybody else. He even admitted it. He was like, my internet crapped out and my Switch like bricked. That was so lame. Very few things as fun. Oh, the bottle's below us. Very few things as fun as the platforming in this game. Don't hit me, Eagle. Whoa! I've been burned too many times by you, Eagle brother. White Power Ranger Eagle from the Power Rangers movie. Yeah, that Scooter Lions match was nuts. Dude, Scooter had the lead on him because he cheesed him with a kill. He was. Dude, his Pikachu game was cracked last night too.
Is needing a lot of attention.
I did a better job against him as Incineroar, which is his main, than I did with him playing Pikachu. His Pikachu game was crazy, dude. I need to get a better secondary because right now I am too reliant on Marth.
Wait, so do you not like RPGs? Or just Kingdom Hearts was just not for you?
Kingdom Hearts just isn't for me. Chrono Trigger is one of my favorite games of all time, and that's a JRPG. No, I like certain RPGs. I'd just say the majority of them I don't mess with. You know what I'm saying? It's not a genre that's my favorite. I don't really like turn-based combat the best, but I've played a lot of turn-based combat games.
I'm back.
Wait, now what? Oh, the mammoth. Duh. Yeah, RPGs are probably one of my least favorite genres, but I do like them. When they're good, they're good. I played the Dragon Quest XI demo and I really liked it, and that looks like that's a game for me.
Something else is coming out of the deep freeze.
Went to volleyball, got there at 8:15.
Such a majestic creature.
I did not confirm that people were coming, so I came home and watched Smash Brothers tournament.
He's back in the deep freeze.
So nobody showed up even though you went? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. You're the best though. Favorite genre of gaming? For me, platformers. I love platformers. I'm also a big fan of like third-person open world games. Not recently, because I feel like they just clutter the open worlds up with like busy work, but...
Pops, I just think Scooter would have won if the game didn't crash.
I don't know, man. Like, I thought so too for a while, but dude, Detroit Lions was making a comeback there at the end. That was what that's what makes Detroit Lions a great competitor, is like, even when people get the lead on him, he would eventually bring it back. That's what makes a true competitor, because that is the hardest thing to do.
Detroit Lions throws down.
Detroit Lions is so good, dude. And they're very chill. That's what I really like about their account. I think he definitely had a chance at winning.
Sense of security.
But it's tough to say because he was really coming back there at the end. Scooter got that necessary, like, easy kill on him early on. And I was like, oh my god,
Opinions
do it,
on
Scooter.
Oklahoma State University?
Is that where Baby Gronk's going? Oh, I don't know. I don't follow sports. Okay, I don't think I hear any more bottles. Is there a bottle on top of the safe house? Let's go get the rest of these bottles. Wherever they may be.
There was a bottle backed up by the huge water wheel.
By the huge water wheel, huh?
Brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, the Detroit Lions TikTok. The official verified Detroit Lions TikTok is a regular member of the Poppin community. They like to come over here and play Smash with us on community days. And they were dominating the lobby last night. They were in there for like 4 hours too. They were in there for a long time. It was fun. They said they stayed up till like 4 a.m. their time. All right, by the big water wheel. But yeah, you're right. I know exactly what you're talking about. Got you. Got you. There it is. Thank you. You got me, I should say.
That's a lot of nuts!
Okay, only 3 more. Open your ears. Open your ears. Listen for them bottles. Oh my god. That isn't one on top of the thing. I thought I already got that. Yeah. Zelda, probably one of my favorite. Mario and Zelda, I'm such a Nintendo simp. Mario and Zelda are probably my favorite genres of games. I love pretty much every Metroid as well, which is why I was a really big fan of Hollow Knight. I love Mega Man games, especially the Mega Man X series. Mega Man X 1, 2, and 4 are some of my favorite games ever. Mega Man 0, 2, 3, 4 are also incredible. Oh, there's one right there.
Score more points to win the game!
Would you look at that? Oh, there's the burr. Oh, there's the moose. Midnight Club 3. Oh my god, dude. I haven't played that game since it came out, but I did like it. I like racing games okay. Jack X is one of my favorite racing games. We were playing on stream fairly recently. That's a underrated title.
This guy stinks!
Old school, underrated title. This is called Sly Cooper 2, Richie. Sly Cooper 2, Band of Thieves. Thievin' Boogaloo. Alright, only a couple more. 2 more, to be precise.
Is the gang all here?
Pretty much, dude. We've been popping off today. You missed it. After you left, Trailhawk, we had like over 250 viewers in here. It was pretty sweet. Oh, god. This guy's on my butt.
Missing Meegs.
Yeah, Meegs isn't here. Hope she had a safe flight. She said it was stormy weather. I think there's a bottle on top of the tower that we missed. And then there's only one more after that. Get to the top of the tower and get this bottle, shall we? Sabrina, the goat, like the true goat. Thank you so much. I hope you got my message on Discord. Thank you so much for everything you did for us last night. It was invaluable because I had to focus on playing the game and setting up the stream and everything. So you putting down a list of who was waiting in line and everything helped out tremendously. I can't thank you enough, and I'd like to compensate you for your labor for the channel. On guard, on guard. It was light, but a perfect amount of trash talk. No, it's true. Detroit Lions is way cool. That's what I like the most about having them in here. Not just because they're such a huge TikTok account, such a huge presence, but they were just very chill. And it's fun to see good people in Smash. I don't care about getting beat because I know that each time I play him, I get a little bit better. It's the idea.
Damn train, CJ.
Oh! And as long as you're chill, that's all I care about, you know? We don't like too many sweaty try-hard attitudes in here. Gets old fast. Oh, yep, there's the bottle. I hear it. Thank you for the follows, Saikizu. There it is. Alright, only one more bottle. I think it's over there near the safe house.
Follow the damn train, CJ.
Ever play TAC? I've been asked that many
Don't try to
times.
push Bitcoin either, lol.
I'll play TAC on stream eventually.
Quick,
but
someone do a gift battle to summon Meej.
Summon her by gifting. No. Thank you for the donut, Katie, and thank you for the heart me, Sabrina. You didn't have to do that. Thanks for the follow, Rashad YouTube. Or Rashad White. I don't know what you're going for there with the YT. Alright, I think that there's one out here. Might have missed.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Oh, it's right below. There it is. All right, we got all the bottles. Can I make it? Yes. Perfect timing. Thank you for the follow, Chris. Thank you for the follow, chat bubble, whatever you want to be called. It's crazy that people can have usernames that are just emotes.
Meegs and I are
YT
gonna
stands
go
for
big for
YouTube.
Josie's B-Day
That's
on
why I
Friday.
said Rashad YouTube or Rashad White, because YT also stands for White Online. Thanks for the follow, God of Reposts. They were so nice, I know, true. It was the perfect amount of trash talk. And I was like, what controller are you playing on? He was like, I'm playing on the periphery of the GameCube controller with the keyboard in the middle. I was like, that's a perfect response. Yo, thank you for the follow, Cresser 1995 Donkey Kong. Appreciate you. Thank you everybody for making their way over to the Twitch. I promise you, it's a better viewing experience for the game. And you can see the Twitch chat still on the TikTok stream, so you're not missing out. And if you want to talk to anybody on the TikTok chat, I can relay the message from Twitch as I am
Twitch, aka
doing.
Purple App.
This guy stinks!
Okay, let's get back in there and open up the safe. Got all the bottles in this area. Dude, look at them all fighting the bear. Sometimes you eat the bar and sometimes the bar eats you. Let's go.
That's a lot of nuts!
Get out of here, Launchpad McQuack. I got a safe to open, you bozo. This is chapter 7 of Sly Cooper 2, Band of Thieves. Correct. Hey, thanks for the follow, Kira, by the way. Hey, Twitch is popping off. Let's go. So let's go. Let's go this way. Oh, Mr. Moose. I think they can't see anything. Thanks for the follow, Aunt Pelican. Pelican!
That's a lot of nuts!
Wait for it. I want to play Mario and Donkey Kong 64, but Donkey needs a special controller thing. Dude, Donkey Kong 64 needs like a reimagining, because the worst part of that game is the color-coded collectibles, and you have to trudge your way all the way back to a DK barrel to switch characters. If you could just switch on the fly, that game would be 1000% better. I prefer Banjo-Kazooie, personally.
Always do my math right. Then the combination has got to be 583.
I don't think they can because the rights are split up, and I'm pretty sure that Microsoft owns Rare now. Sly is glitched out next to that barrel.
You've gotten the insanity lightning!
Zooks, that's a nice one.
God, Zooks.
We didn't see nothing. Nobody saw nothing. Okay, I can't use my smoke, I guess. They don't want the smoke, and I can't use the smoke, so here we are. The lightning spin is good. I remember liking that one.
Guy stinks!
Press the circle button to win the game, bozo.
Platforming just feels so good. There's something about it, just double jumping from platform to platform that just I love so much. Feels so good. I think that's why I like Jak 2 so much. The way Jak moves in that game just feels right. It's just fun to move around in that game. Jak 1 as well, but I like the guns and the combat in Jak 2 best, especially with the jet board. The fact that you can just get on the jet board willy-nilly.
Chef's kiss.
Oh, it's so good.
You streaming tomorrow, Pops?
I am. Still have to find out what game to play. I was thinking a Mario game, but also we can mix it up. Kind of play whatever.
45 seconds to go, the camera's not moving, bozo.
I did not think I was making that. Slip sliding away. Uh-oh.
That's a lot of nuts!
Please, Eagle, do not take me out, Eagle man. Close. That was a close one.
Ruby Tuesday.
Okay. This is a flame. Ooh, we got some new ones. Should I get the thief reflexes? Is it even worth it? Guttural roar, terrify your foes. Juggernaut throw. Guttural roar.
Fist of
terrify
flame
your
up.
foes. I never use it though, that's the thing. And I never really use the thief reflexes either, but I'll bet that could be very valuable in the last level. Okay, we'll get the thief reflexes. We'll try it out. I know I haven't been treasure hunting this whole game. Smoke. Ooh, music box. I forgot. Music box, so good. Yeah, we'll use the thief reflexes at some point. Alright, so we have a Murray mission to do. Oh, is this the one where you lure the bear with the fish? Bonjour, I just got off work. Good to see you, Ayana. Welcome in. I'm the best platinum speedrunner that ever was. We'll play Sly 4 after this. After we beat Sly 2, I'll download Sly 4 again. Install that travesty. Nah, it's me being harsh on it. It's fine. I don't like the art style. That's the major bone of contention I have. It just doesn't feel like Sly, Bentley, Murray. Murray, sort of. Murray's design I think I like fine, but Bentley and Sly just don't look right to me, and those are my two favorite characters.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards.
Oh, this is the RC mission, remember?
RC Combat Club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
It was awesome.
Formerly known as Constantinople. Thought I'd tell you bozos because I have the IQ of 140.
It's Istanbul, not Constantinople. That's nobody's business but the Turks. Come on, I'm pressing jump. No. The stalactite got me.
That's a lot of nuts!
That's so great.
Those guards will never let you into the combat.
On guard, on guard.
Disguise.
Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way.
Steal the head.
All right, Sly, get it here.
Sly, if you can get the stuffed moose head without being
The
detected,
goose head?
So take me back to instant Canobale.
Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
I know, it is messed up. They have a taxidermy. I know, the distinction between anthropomorphic animal and just regular animal is confusing, to say the least, in these types of games. Especially when there's bears, you know? There's like the Grizz, but there's also just like live bears, you know? Okay, everybody's sleepy deakies. Come out there.
Like Goofy and Pluto.
Oh, they all went to sleep. This is perfect. Perfect, I tells you. Yeah, just like Pluto and Goofy, exactly. Oh, I stepped through that spotlight, but it did not matter. Oh, what the hell? Come on, camera. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Not supposed to hit these guys. I learned the hard way last time.
Sly Cooper Vault stuff.
Parkour. Whoa. Yowzer. This is a little bit just to be like, look how cool this is, because what the hell is this room supposed to be? The log splitter? Don't even with me right now. Wait till he goes sleepy deakies again. He goes to sleep for a long time. Hey, thank you for the follow, Andrew5563. Appreciate you. Thanks for making your way on over to Twitch. Go to sleep. Okay. And John Bizon's men are absolute sleepy bozos. He needs to get them a coffee maker or something. Oh, come on, camera. Oh my god. This guy even fall asleep? I don't even remember. Here I go, brother. Let's go.
So that's a no on the gift battle. Don't you want the Danish queen here?
Hey, what up, Alyssa? Good to see you.
Hey, fellas. Any of you guys think you can beat the Merc?
Console is sounding like a jet engine in the background. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm in, eh?
That's the buzzsaws, brother.
Wager, but there's no
I'm playing on a PC.
guy like you, huh?
My PC's quiet as a church mouse. Oh my god, I don't remember.
Your mother was a broken down tub of junk with more gentleman callers than the operator.
He's talking about the saw blades sounding like a loud console.
I figured. Oh, he hit me. Oh, he hit me again. Dang, dude. Messing up again. Man, the first time I played this mission, I did really bad. Like, really, really bad. About to do really bad again. He just elbozoed me so hard. You just got to go hard on him. Come on, coin, drop so I can get a cannon to shoot. There's one. I feel like he has unlimited cannons, though. Like, he doesn't even need to pick up coins. Look at this! This stuff. Come on. Jerk. Look how close he was, too. He was down to one hit, too. Alright, we got this. You think this RC stuff would be more Bentley's department? 1000%, right?
Stupid Penelope. She doesn't even know what she's talking about.
One. No, I didn't get hit. Two. That one hit. Three. The trick is you always have to be turning the analog stick. That's what I learned the hard way. It's like, why isn't this controlling well? Have to be pushing it forward no matter what. Hit him.
Bro broke the tank eye for a second.
Bro's got a flamethrower and he took my coin. One, okay, I took one hit. Come on, flip, 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 please. Brother, he hit me twice in a row. One more shot, give me a coin. And that's it. Sheesh, Louise. All right, that one, in hindsight, that mission isn't nearly as bad as I was making it out to be, but it's definitely not easy.
On whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light Battery. Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
Sly putting on a tux, unrecognizable. Murray putting on a fake moose head, I have no idea who this is. Nick Johnston, that was good.
Reading through the log chopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that
Thanks to Murray pretending he's a moose with a taxidermy moose head.
The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp.
Ever finished Sly 2? You should. It's super fun. I think it's the best one of the original 3.
We'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the
Hi,
power
Twitch.
flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
Chance of success right there. Feels good. Okay. You have anything to sell? Nope. Okay, we'll get you that upgrade, Murray. Just you wait. What are you talking about? You don't talk about Twitch around these parts. Real Goats support me on every platform, because all of it helps. Literally, all of it helps. Hey, you stupid eagle, that didn't help. Stand corrected. When the eagle swoops down on you, that doesn't help. I said everything helps, that didn't help. You only finished 1, 3, and 4? Bro, you gotta finish 2. 2 is so good.
Twitch is for sure goated compared to TikTok.
Yeah, Josue goes on TikTok and Twitch. He helps me out big time in that way. Alright. Alright.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down.
You platinum Sly 1? Nice. So you did the speedrun challenges and stuff. I don't even do that. I'm like, no thanks. Everything else, 100%.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like
Sly 1 is so good. Sly 1 is slept on.
Job will require all 3 of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
This is a fun mission. This whole level is great.
Mage was going through Sly 3.
Yeah, and she claimed to have 0 deaths by the time she got to the Baron, which I just don't buy. Even if she's played the game a bunch of times, I don't believe that she didn't die once. That's the benefit of not streaming. You can just tell people exactly what you want they want to hear. I don't buy it. I'll believe it when I see it. How about that?
I believe her pops.
I know you do. But also, it's very different when you've grown up with the game. like I know Jack 2 better than most people who are trying it out the first time.
She props died all the time.
But some people, like, I don't even care when I take a death. Some people are like, oh no, that is a complete referendum on me as a person. I don't subscribe to that. Thank you for the follow, Clockwork Reborn. Are you a Sly Cooper fan, perchance? Oh yeah, if she streams Sly, we're all gonna watch it. That's why I told her. I said, stream it. Stream. So much of how she operates, I'm like, you sounds like you want to stream. Just stream. She's like, I don't have a rig. I'm like, okay, so how do you solve that? You get a rig. Nowadays, it doesn't even take that much to stream. Most consoles can just stream directly from the console. God. Alright, that's fine. We jumped down a level. It all worked out. Am I supposed to jump on these platforms? Nope. There's electricity there!
She cannot donate for a few days and she'll be able to buy a rig.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, just jump down. Just jump down the regular way. This reminds me of the Forsaken Fortress in Wind Waker. But like, if you have, a next-gen console, even not even next-gen, even like an Xbox One or a PS4, you can stream directly from those now. Like, you don't even need. I'm pretty sure that's how, what's her name, Frostbite streamed. Kinda ruined the vibe, not gonna lie. What? What are you two talking about? The vibes are on.
I was
Whoa,
going
come
off
on,
my other
camera.
comment.
Okay, you're asking me to keep up with too
but
much.
You have to have great LAN internet.
I don't have great LAN internet. I have awful internet.
Thanks, pal. Just let me
Pops, I heard pretty soon you can stream on Discord.
You can stream on Discord now.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down.
Nick Johnston, I did the same exact thing the first time I played the game, and everyone's like, you're supposed to go up the ropes. I'm like, I just went up the stairs. And they're like, how did he do that? Like, yeah, you can do it without the ropes. Yeah, I know Spotlight. I don't care. I don't even care, bro.
You are.
I'm about to fail this mission. Alright, let's climb the ropes.
We can't keep this thing reversed.
It's more fun to climb the ropes.
This is heavier than it looks.
See what I'm saying? Oh, wrong rope. Ah, saved it. Not for the consoles. And can't you just plug in directly on an Ethernet? Wouldn't that work? Is there any game like this anymore? Not really, unfortunately. I mean, the closest you have is Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima kind of is the final evolution of Sly Cooper. Nobody's bullying me, don't worry. I know y'all are protective, but she's fine. She's a big girl. She can handle herself. We're not talking crap behind her back. It's all good. I'm saying that she'd be a good streamer. She should stream. If she's seriously getting zero hits or whatever, oh my god, I just messed this whole thing up. I forgot I had something on my back. If she's seriously getting 0 hits on a Sly Cooper 3 run after not playing the game for a long time, she absolutely should stream it. Better than what I can do. You stupid eagle. I somehow made it. Jeweled case. Okay, we have enough for reduction bomb. The hell is this? I don't need to shrink enemies. Should we get the Raging Inferno flop or the Guttural Roar? Would I even use this? I'm just gonna save it for the final chapter spending points. That eagle's going crazy for you. I know, dude. He wants me so bad. Why are you so obsessed with me, eagle? Hover jets. Oh, what the hell?
That's a lot of nuts!
Oh, I don't have it assigned to a button. That's why. I thought that you just hold the jump button. I was like, why does he not have his hover pack? What
Is the
going
combat
on?
dodge good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You showing a clip of that eagle
I
getting
just don't
the
use
ball.
it that much. Yeah, that clip on the eagle was pretty good. Woohoo! Oh, it's so cool.
You are
Is this Crash Bandicoot or Spyro? This is Jak and Daxter, bro.
For travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy.
See, there's Jak and that's Daxter.
Attaching a boat's grappling hook to the
That's gonna be Chris Pratt and Tom Holland pretty soon.
Sometimes you get the eagle, sometimes the eagle gets you.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
That's a lot of nuts!
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice.
3,
Once the first
1,
attack,
a 2,
carry it
a
out
3.
near another boat. You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
Murray's so adorable.
I get the easy gig this time.
I'm all set to throw you to that.
Why you always turn in the wrong direction then?
Now to hack the steering control.
Hack the planet, guys!
My favorite. Oh my god, it's the stingrays from
Don't
Sunshine.
tell the elf.
I cannot make the Draco have to touch me!
Dude, Gimli, the actor who played Gimli, is voicing that Mines of Moria game, which looks so sweet. It looks like Valheim, but with Lord of the Rings. It looks so sweet.
Nice work hacking the autopilot. The boat's heading into position. I'm already on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery.
You got it, Sly. I shoot hook shots better than Lake. Let's go.
Okay. Too high? Too low?
Sly, why didn't you grab it?
There you go.
The hook's in place.
Dingus.
You guys should head out for another boat before anyone picks up on what we're doing.
Bentley's the best. Come on now.
Come on, Murray. You don't need to take it forever all day. Come on. Jump on the trampoline.
Oh, you want to come up against my shield? Get trampolined. You're getting trampolined, friend. Sly is always supportive, even when you fail. I know, he's like chat. Now the music in this hacking mission, not so much. Snipe him, come on. You can only shoot from 8 different directions. It's not as finessed as it is in 4, or 3 for that matter. 4, I actually liked the hacking missions in 4, even though there was too many. I can admit there was too many hacking missions in 4, but they were fun.
Brother, this guy stinks!
And I
Gotta
have to
play Bentley's
not
hack
worry
pack
about
then.
the not worry about the bullets. Oh, is the hack pack game just purely hacking missions? I liked that though. I thought it was fun.
Me personally, I thought it was pretty good. Bentley hacking missions are total W.
These ones are okay. They're pretty fun. They're pretty okay. The one in Sly Cooper 1, the one level that you play of it is actually pretty tough. Also fun though. I like it. I like the idea because it's so bad.
I'm hacking the planet, guys. I'm in.
A turtle on a boat. That is absurd.
The second hook's in place. One more grapple line to go, and this thing will be on empty.
Don't worry, I don't even need a platform. I got a hover pack, Dungus. Tails could never. He wishes he was the man in the chair like me. Oh, goodness gracious.
All right, Eagle. You don't like me and I don't like you.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Come on, come on, come on.
Whoa, camera. Men, women, camera. Dude, I don't even need Murray to throw me.
Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
I can just get in there on my own. I don't even need him to throw my little butt. Dude, I loved the ramble on the trampoline though. It was hilarious. We had Arthur Morgan talking about using the trampoline on people. It was perfect. You're about to get trampoline, friend. I'd rather just tank the hits than deal with all that for 1,000 years. 3,000 years of longing. Great movie, by the way. Just gotta find the hole. Gotta find that opening. Ba ba beep ba 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 ba. Keep it moving. Keep on cruising. Oh, oh no. Keep it moving, keep on cruising, we got this. Ain't nothing but a thing. Pew pew pew. Easy peas. Pew pew.
I got it, Sly. It was the easiest mission of the whole game because I have 140 IQ. Look at my jetpack. Just look at my jetpack. I'm a regular Iron Man here.
Bro installed this jetpack into his wheelchair like a goat.
That's a lot of nuts!
Who's steering the boat, okay? I believe that he's a gadget wizard, but come on now. This is ridiculous. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Ooh, I'm making chicken wings in the oven for lunch today, and I got that spicy garlic sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm excited.
Let me drive the boat.
Oh, too high? What are you doing? That's too high too. That was basically. Oh no, it's perfect. Caught it like a catcher's mitt.
With the battery chamber empty, we'll be all set to move in.
Doop doop a doop boop. The winning stings are so good for the mission passes. Boop boop a doop boop. Dude, and that's the other thing that I love so much about Red Dead 2 replaying is the music. The music is probably my favorite part of that game.
The tip of the top hook is where it aims at.
You don't know. I'm the Sly Cooper expert. I have 0 death runs. Trust, brother. Trust. What? How did that not hit him? What was the hitbox on that? Oh, they fell in the water. Haha, because we went on this little tiny dock together.
The chaos.
I mean, it wouldn't be fun if it wasn't chaotic, though. If I was just like, and this is how you do this. So look at this. I didn't take a single hit. That'd be boring. Wow, he didn't take a single hit. He's so good at Sly Cooper. Boring. Butter chicken sounds good too. Dude, the chaos meter went wild for on Red Dead 2, especially at the end. All the different times I got wanted. That went wild. That was very chaotic. And how fun was it? Like that's all I took away from that stream was how much fun it was to be chaotic.
That's a lot of nuts!
Chaotic good. Black coffee drinker.
Do you guys remember? I don't know if you were here for that one. Somebody called me chaotic good for drinking black coffee. I'm like, this is weird. And I'm pretty sure Brandeezy said the people who drink black coffee should be banned from the world. I'm pretty sure that was Brandeezy if memory serves. Oh, come on. Bozo.
Oh, it's
Jump
like
up
that
on my super
Brandeezy.
jump. Love black coffee.
Get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there?
You never said that. Somebody said that, and I thought it was you, Brandeezy. I couldn't remember. Sorry, I didn't mean to slander you like that. Somebody said that in here.
There's no stopping him.
I was like, banned from the world for liking black coffee. What the heck kind of world? What the hell kind of world are we living in?
How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep.
Oh, it was you, Sabrina? It was me.
Should land near your position.
So you want me to throw a fish at?
No, I don't do creamer or sugar. I'll occasionally do a cappuccino. Cappuccino's good. You know what my go-to Starbucks order has been recently? Y'all are gonna think I'm crazy. Quadruple espresso on ice. I love that. I love it. So you get all the caffeine and none of the headache. Sometimes if I drink more than 2 cups of coffee, I get a headache. But espresso, I never get a headache.
So an Americano, basically.
Yeah, basically, but instead of hot water, it's on ice. But not even, because an Americano is like 1 or 2 shots in like a full cup of hot water.
Not to sound so white, but pumpkin spice is out, and thank God OML.
I like pumpkin spice. I like it just fine. I don't get the hate. Honestly, I don't get the hate. I like pumpkin spice. I'm basic. I'm what they call basic bish. I'm a bit of a basic bish, that's all. Yeah, I like pumpkin spice. You know what I got recently?
That's my go-to because lactose intolerant.
I got a latte with horchata. That was really good. If you like cinnamon, get a latte with horchata. Place I went to recently specialized in it, and it was really good. It tastes like a milkshake though. That's my only problem with like drinking too many cappuccinos or like coffee with creamer. It just tastes like a milkshake at a certain point. Like, no, I just want the coffee. I want the bitter coffee taste.
Grizzleface is moving towards your position.
All right, Grizzleface.
That's not a very nice thing to call him, Sly. Nice guy.
That bear can run pretty fast. He's on the way.
That bear can hunt.
I
That
love my
dog
coffee
can
like I
hunt.
like the girlies. Hot, tall, and tasty.
I used to drink coffee so much I developed a sensitivity to caffeine and had to take a 6-month break from all caffeine.
Wow. That's crazy. That's a lot. You went overboard with the coffee, huh? That's too bad. See, that's my like fear on doing too many.
I should call him Freddy Face Bear.
Too many drugs, too much alcohol, or too much coffee. Everything in moderation, because my fear is I'll go overboard with it, and then I won't be able to ever consume it again. That's been my biggest motivator in not going crazy with them, because I was like, I want to keep doing this. I don't want to like stop, you know. And I have friends, you know, they got too crazy with, they got too silly with it, so they had to stop. I don't want to.
Bear's coming.
I like my coffee like I like my women, strong and black. I like my roast like I like my roast on stream, medium. I like medium and light. I do like a good dark roast. A dark roast is tastier, but I love that caffeine buzz. When you were in the military, did you use that caffeine gum? I know that like certain people, like the Marines, like divvy out caffeine gum. Dude, this guy will not die. Got 1,000 health. Okay, go over there. Come on, get up. The camera's the worst part of this game. It's the worst part of all old PS2 games. See, I didn't like iced coffee. Sarah kind of turned me on to the iced coffee. Oh my god. I used to only drink hot. Come on, guy. What are you doing? Hurry. El Bozo. I like the iced and the hots. I prefer my espresso cold, though I realized, unless it's in a cappuccino, I guess. Cappuccino. But it's not even, I was just saying, and I lost train of thought, but it's not even an Americano, because an Americano's got a lot of water in it. The quadruple espresso on ice is just lightly saturated with water because of the ice, you know? Just lightly, not a lot. Oh, you come on. This guy's such a jerk. The enemies in Slide 2 are rough. They all have like moves that they hit you with as soon as they get back up. You could change the controller settings, right? Yeah, I can. What do you mean? What should I change there, Vapor? You mean like change the camera? Change which direction it moves in? It's fine. I just gotta get used to it. Guys, I'm just trash, alright? It's okay though. You can be trash and still play video games and enjoy them, alright? Don't listen. Don't listen to all them other haters. Anybody who tells you you have to be good at video games in order to play them or enjoy them is projecting their own insecurities onto you. You're 85% of the way through. No point in changing the camera now. No, it's true. Ain't no point in it. Alright. I think this is the last mission. I think this is the Lumberjack games now. Let's pop a save state. Come this far. I always have this fear of accidentally loading a really old save state and losing all the progress that I've had because I've done that before. I'm like, no! I accidentally clicked load instead of save. No! The El Bozo. I have to get to the top of the tower again. The cream always rises to the top. Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. We need to add a Randy Savage voice line to the rotation. I love that dude. Bonesaw is ready. Any moose around this corner? No moose? Oh look, he's got some money. Steal some money, honey, and then we'll send the tower.
That's a lot of nuts!
There's a cup of coffee sound, but
Coffee in the big time, yeah. Cooper Gang, baby. Cooper Gang represent. I did not change my camera.
That's a lot of nuts!
We're just rolling with the punches. Oh, missed my window.
gang gang.
Gang gang. Gang gang. I love how the GG gift makes her say gang gang. It's so funny.
In order to overcome Jean Bisson in the Lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles.
That damn eagle.
On that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring
Ice cream's so good.
I didn't, but I had friends that did. And caffeine pills. I just drink coffee and cranberry Red Bulls. Cranberry Red Bulls. Oh, that'll be the killer too. There's nothing worse than sugar plus caffeine, honestly.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by
Did he say
planes
caught
should
in
give us
fire?
some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Ben.
Barbecued raccoon for dinner.
Gotta love Bentley. He's the best part of this whole freaking game, dude. The whole franchise. All right, this is a fun mission. It can be frustrating, but I think it's also really fun. I love these missions. That mission with like popping the balloons and charging up the thing to land on the trains. I used to hate that mission. Now I love it. Hopping from Zeppelin to Zeppelin in Sly 3 is probably one of my favorite Sly missions ever. I love the paraglider missions. These are so great. Yo, Mr. William Wilkinson. What up, Josh?
Oh, brother, this guy.
Common dub on the Bentley impression. Thank you, Jimmy Dubs.
How do you like your raccoon cooked?
Usually I go medium rare, but if I'm gonna be raccoon, which is kind of stringy and gamey, I'm gonna ask for well done. And if you can make it in jerky form, that would be great. That would be great, Sly.
Oh, I almost missed the last hurricane. What's up, Mr. Poppin' Lock? What's up with you, Josh? Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. We're Sly Sunday in the building. God guard. Okay, so we'll start to the right. Avoid this bozo eagle. Don't hit me, Mr. Eagle. I thought I was totally clear from him. Yuck. Okay, let's do the whole thing over again. Should be fun. Yeah, I love this mission. As much as I messed it up right there, I like it. I like it a lot.
That's a lot of nuts!
That's my same reaction when a lot of people are trying to talk to me at once. Yeah, two text-to-speeches were going on. I'm like,
Try out for the first time. That's on your queue.
thanks for the follow, Josh and Candace Genshin. So what other games you have yet to try out for the first time that's on your
Fresh
queue?
and Pops.
I have to look at my list, but there's plenty of them. Haven't played TAC, haven't played, what's the one that Kyle wants me to play? The one where you're Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. He wants me to play that. Haley, who hasn't been in here for a while because I think she just wants to see Banjo-Kazooie, was asked me to play Banjo-Tooie. I've never finished I've never completed or beat Banjo-Tooie because it was just too big of a game for my taste. There's a couple.
Watch out for those eagles.
Most of them are in the suggestion box on my Twitch. Their wingspan is wild, yo. There we go. That's better. Play Genshin Impact. Yeah, I've heard it's good. A lot of people love that game, but I don't know. I don't know if it's for me. Pac-Man World 2, that's up on there too, yeah.
If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the Lumberjack games.
The good news about the streaming content, guys, is we'll never run out of games to play. Games that I've played that I love to replay, and games that I've never played. So we got lots of games to try out. Remnant from the Ashes, I've heard, is good. Steph wanted me to play that. I'm intrigued to try that one out. Don't get hit, bozo. Don't get hit by the eagle this time, bozo.
Great work, Sly.
Oof. BioShock Infinite, that's a fun one. I've played that. It would be fun to play the PC version, because now I got to go back and play all these first-person shooters on a mouse and keyboard. Games that I originally played
Lumberjack games are
on analog.
Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide,
I was young and dumb. Hey, we all were
beat
at
Jean
one point.
Bisson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in
Not
the
cheating, you're not trying.
chopping competition.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure 2. There's a second one?
While he's chopping,
Butters, you say you're on your computer playing all the time. Yeah, but I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
should disturb his axe swings. Sly,
I love how they specify that the Eagles are Canadian.
the ice wall climb. We'll keep Hassan from beating your score by
Bentley
pulling him
is
off
very
the wall
smart
with
coming
some
up with these
nearby
ideas on how to
grappling
cheat.
lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge
That
of
one's fun.
rotational
It could be tough,
mechanics,
but it's fun.
we're sure to get a stupendous
Most
score.
of these are fun. Some of these are
In charge
buns.
of greasing Basson's logs, so he has no chance of
Greasing is what?
If you
I gotta use the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back.
we head out and show these meathead
Why
lumberjacks
are you
what
gay?
we're made of.
You are gay.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
It takes $1 to make $1, but I bought this here chainsaw and made me
Don't fall in, Pops.
$100. Why don't those lazy dumb beavers know their place? They ain't finding
That's
no
a lot of
ornamental
nuts!
sawmill. No, sir.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Lumberjack games. I'm gonna play me some lumberjack games. Gonna split me some lumberjack wood. And that's always good. I hear what you're saying, Duck, but when I look at a grove of trees, I see commerce.
Wash your hands.
By Jiminy, that thieving raccoon messed up my iron horses. Makes
Good news, guys. I did not fall in. Good news. Wash your hands? Never. Never, not even once. Alright, I know I have to be Bentley, but what I wanted to do was switch over to this because we need this for the lumberjack mission. Alright. I think we made it through this level at a pretty brisk pace. This is a fun one. I think, yeah, I still think I like the second Jean Bisson, maybe even slightly better.
Talents from Jean Bisson.
So fun, the platforming is so good.
Try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
This game is so unserious sometimes, and this mission is a perfect example of it. You want it to be serious? I love when it's unserious.
What are the gamers doing to that lumber?
Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to
We humble lumberjacks. He like puts on a little bit of a voice.
Think you got what it takes to win the clockwork talent?
You think you could beat me, brother? It's impossible.
Gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner.
They're greasing that lumber.
Just take our positions for the competition.
Come on, Bentley's the best character of the whole game.
Got a chance. It's as close to winning as
He doesn't recognize Sly Cooper? He hasn't been warned by Arpeggio or anything? What is this game?
Beat my record, but let him try.
That's a lot of nuts!
Hippo.
And later on Gene finds out who the raccoon is.
Destroy that log without even
Right.
breaking a sweat.
Alright, we're gonna save state our way through this.
That's a lot of
Now I gotta sneak up and I can't see the shadows of the eagles.
Eagle egg on Basan, and the angry eagle parent.
Wish me luck.
swoop in and throw up
Remember how tough this is?
Log is greasy sweet.
Whew. Like, I can't see the shadows, so, like, what am I supposed to do? I think, like, one of my playthroughs, I did this without getting hit, and I was astonished. This is ridiculous. Gotta Rickon Stark this, and by Rickon Stark I mean you gotta do what Rickon didn't do.
That's a lot of nuts! That's a lot of nuts!
Oof. Maybe I gotta turn wide. Nope.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge an eagle.
5 Ds of dodge. Well, I'm just hoping I get through it, dude. I can't see any shadows, so I don't know what the game wants me to do. Yeah, Rickon Stark could never. Yes, this is Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, the second Ratchet and Clank game for the PS2. Correct. Right now we're playing as Clank. Nobody likes playing as Clank as much as they like playing as Ratchet for this reason right here. This is so dumb. Yeah, it's part of my emulator. The shaders just, I can't get them to show up without bugging the game out in some other way, so I'd rather take this than the other bugs. Subbing for that. Thanks, Byswan. Boisson? John Boisson? Maybe let's hug the left. Ooh, that seems to be working out. Now we'll go to the right. That was the best strategy so far. Alright, so start out kind of mid, cover the right, and then we'll hug the left after the second eagle. Alright, hug the left now. Please, no eagle, no eagle. Okay, this is it. I'm save stating because I don't want to have to get through any of that ever again. Let's go. No jumping, bozo. Can't jump here. Bro, trust me, just do the spin move. Bro, trust, on guard, for real. I think I could still get hit by an eagle right here. That's how dastardly this game is. Nope. You're good.
Do double jump and circle kick, bozo.
No, I am having fun watching Pops.
I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect 10s, right?
Dude got mixed up with Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank. How? Slay.
Your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
Okay.
Are you joking me? What is that detection, bro? Okay, I failed. I'll try it again. Try it again on Tuesday. Yeah, I couldn't even get to the top.
From a raccoon.
0 deaths, let's go.
Technically, it wasn't a death. It was just a big fail. Big time fail. L detection.
It was the game, guys. Trust me, it wasn't Sly. He's the best guy I know.
Pretty good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn.
Yeah, Jean is a menace on this wall, true.
Chat's fault.
Hurry! Use those grapples to hook onto Bisson.
What blew up those outhouses?
3 lines to
Who blew those up? Bentley?
Pop N wears the hat.
What hat? Hump? What hump? Oh god. Oh my god. So bad. So look, what? How is it shooting that high? Alright, here's one. We're gonna have to do this one again too. I could not get the aim down. Look how high up he is already. Or Dunzo. Yeah, we gotta
Pops
try this
put on
again.
Bentley hat when you fight Bison.
That's one
All
of the
right.
best times I've ever had.
I have to take off my headphones though, so I'm gonna miss some text to speeches.
All right, yo, we got it. We got to.
He's breaking your feckin' ankles.
Bozos, let's try this again. I need all the concentration I could muster.
Oh, come on. Alright, this is where it starts to get tricky. Oh! Last one. He's living Comfort Eagle. We got him. First try, let's go.
We got him, Bozos. He got a 0 out of 0.
It seems you have pulled the wrong.
Power of the Bentley hat.
Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly
I am
gave me
back.
a score other than 10?
See, I'm gonna miss all the notifications though, unless I put my speakers on, in which case you guys will hear that.
See, we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my
I'll try my best, guys.
Bro fell hundreds of feet and didn't get hurt.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
I just got to stay out of the
The
water.
judges,
Can I use my
I didn't
jetpack,
see
guys?
nothing.
I tried to jump all the way over to the log and I hit some invisible wall. Okay, so you gotta jump from log to log. You can't skip over them, I guess. Thought you could. I like how it's different each time. Oh my god. Darn.
Virtual. The Bentley hat isn't working for the Bentley mission, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm being an El Bozo about this one. Oh!
You have to look for where they kind of tilt upward before they go down.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Can he do it, Bozo?
I like the headphone placement. Hey Pops, how's it going?
Not right now. I gotta beat this mission.
Oh, it's going great, Lunar. How you doing?
Watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right.
True. He's cheating, not us. Actually, we're cheating, but he's cheating too.
But
This is all just a big
lure the
farce.
judges one by one into that cave. Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Red Dead Redemption 2 cheat codes are the
When
best.
all 3 judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and
I didn't unlock the alarm clock gadget, Bentley.
That's a great
I have
plan,
0 Riz.
but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
It's the jig is up, not the gig. The gig isn't up, the jig is up. What are you talking about? Watch this.
Wait happened to Sly greasing the logs. Doing oil changes and spark
Greasy
plug
strangler.
changes. The lid is up.
The lid is open. Thank y'all for being here today on Sly Sunday and for playing on Community Day too. It's been a blast. Honestly, y'all make me feel special. And it's fun having a group of goofy goobers. Get 'em, Burry! They even took their duck bills. It's messed up. Oh, it even fell in the water. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, it's a PlayStation exclusive.
Almost be home.
Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter were all Sony mascots.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. If you want the challenge, then why don't you just take them?
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake.
Why do they keep locking up Sly Cooper with his freaking cane, dude? What is up with that?
Bentley survived that.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control.
I got my speaker on so I don't have to listen on my headphones, guys.
Later.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Thank you for the follow, J. Mawat. 16. You know, 16 was the answer to number 3 in my 3rd grade algebra test. I remember those sorts of things because I'm a member of Mensa. No big deal.
Try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie.
This is a fun mission.
Help me with these sawmill controls.
I love this boss fight. This is one of my favorite boss fights of the game.
Steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
I would
I
love
love the
to
way
turn
Murray
Bentley into
cheeses.
some turtle soup, or even better, some carne sauce salad.
What up, Kyle? I'd like some carne sauce salad, so a saw, dude.
That's a lot of nuts!
True, the wheelchair was badass. True. This is my favorite iteration of Bentley, though.
I heard the fall.
I'll be fine.
That's
Just
a lot
give
of
me
nuts.
a moment to catch my breath.
Oh my god, Jean-Bizon's here. I don't have a moment.
Bridges. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to
I like his staff.
Well,
He's like Gandalf.
just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you.
Just dropped my glasses, had to come pick him up.
When y'all were unconscious,
Such a goober.
my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts?
I'm a capitalist, baby.
Them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand.
Your kind. Oh my gosh, Jean-Bizon, you just took it to the next level.
Woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are.
You know, it's a perfect
On my command.
It's a perfect boss fight thematically, because Jean-Bizon's all about being like a big, tough, burly guy, and Bentley's a little scrawny guy, but he just outwits him. It's perfect.
Call out which
Stupid.
Cook 'em.
All right.
Cook 'em.
Cook him.
Saws.
Whoops.
On it.
Come this way, Jean-Bizon. Oh my goodness gracious.
How's that?
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Saul. Cheesed.
Want some cheese with that carne saw, my dude?
Done.
So fun.
You know, it don't get much better than this.
Be dynamite, turtle.
Brains versus bronze, baby. You know what I'm talking about.
He's throwing dynamite at me. Oh my gosh, I got crushed again.
10-4.
Fire, bad.
Let's get to killing.
Don't kill me.
Mugshot is going to be hiding in the closet after this.
Right?
Logs.
How's that? On it.
I'm on it. That it? Yeah, super fun though. It's a very creative boss fight. I love that boss fight.
Turtle. Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
Hey, you were just saying that.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast
You
thinking.
played this game or something.
You did a great job opening that
Bro
door.
is concussed for Rizzle.
Murray, come on, give him some credit, Sly. You did a great job, I guess.
Carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Now that's a Canadian accent.
Enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run,
Gotta get on that blimp and leave the van behind, Murray.
shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
Shake a leg?
Blimp, where?
I have the super
Bye,
speed
Bentley.
move,
Hello,
unlike
Pops.
you guys.
Alright, I already inhabited Bentley enough for that. I already did what I needed to do. That was probably my best run against Jean Bizon. That was a fun boss battle.
So let's go.
This was a great chapter. This game's so good. This is definitely my favorite Sly Cooper. Hands down.
All we had to do
Easily. Thank you for the follow, Mitch. And thank y'all for being over on Twitch. I love seeing the number go up, up, up on
As we
Twitch.
shut ourselves into the Northern
Thank
Light
you.
battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp.
Oh, this is a great, great world. Great mission.
The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by
Look
drawing
at his
up
pen with the little Sly Cooper insignia on the top.
Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the
Farting.
floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
He just kept sobbing and farting. I said, come on, man, we're in an enclosed
If I was
space.
Sly, I would not anything but whack Arpeggio with my cane.
That's violent. Alright, Anatomy for Disaster. The final mission. We'll play a few missions to start, but we'll save the rest of it for the next stream, which we'll finish this game and start Sly 4.
Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects.
Oh, a boarding
He
school.
never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight.
Got short man
Furious
syndrome.
at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their
Sly 4 is okay.
and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together. And when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Thank you for the follow, Tiny Titan. We got this. This has been a fun playthrough. We should go on a bottle hunt for anything. That'd be a fun way to end it. Just get all the bottles. Except I think that one of the bottles you need the super jump to get. I guess you don't need it, but it's easier to get with the super jump, I think. So one of my playthroughs, this was the bottle that I missed. I was looking all over for it and I missed one bottle, and it's always those bottles that you'll never forget. The ones where you're like, what? That was the one right there that I missed. Can you believe it? Not this one, the other one, and arguably that one's even harder. Ghost of Tsushima success. Think Sucker Punch should give Sly 5 a go. No, I don't. I think Sucker Punch is done with Sly Cooper. As much as I'd like to see it, I don't think it's gonna happen. If they do it again, they should get like Insomniac or some other really good developer to make it. Somebody who knows how to make good platformers. I mean, Ghost of Tsushima, it's so good. It's like one of the best games ever. So I don't think that I'd rather Ghost of Tsushima 2 than Sly 5. I'd rather they just remastered, like truly like Spyro Reignited remastered Sly Cooper rather than do the, like, you know, Sly Cooper remaster they did for the PS3. That one was pretty bare bones.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Thank you for the follow, user 58134. Thank you for the follows, guys. We have 60. I thought it was 50. 60 follows on Sly Sunday. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for the support.
All we had to do was follow the
Thanks for the follow, Mike Rudzek. Have you played Rift Apart? I have. I'm gonna play it on stream here soon now that it's on PC, because I had to play it at a friend's house on his PS5. I don't have a PS5. Gonna have to get PS5 for Spider-Man 2 though, so it's inevitable. True Ted mustache right there. Thanks for the follow, Valerie Gonzalez and At Risk and Eternal Broadleaf. Thanks, y'all. A lot of quick follows in succession. Appreciate you.
I'm grateful for those follows, bozos.
Oh, now we've unlocked all the unlockables, so we should go check out what we can muster up with some cash. Yeah, no, I know, I've played it. It is probably the best Ratchet & Clank mechanically. I'm a personal, there's so many Ratchet & Clank games I love. The ones that are a highlight for me are Rift Apart, Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal. I do like Tools of Destruction, Ratchet & Clank Future, Tools of Destruction, and I do like the mini game that was Into the Nexus, or Battle of the Nexus. I don't remember what it was called, but I love that game. And I think the 2018 one, right? Is that the one? Is that the year it came out? The 2018 or the 2016 one, the remake or whatever. It's not the best Ratchet & Clank, but it's a great, I think that's the best introduction to Ratchet & Clank for people who don't know the game series, who can't like play the originals, you know what I mean? Wow, we got a lot of people on Twitch right now. Thanks, you guys. It's kind of hard to stop streaming when y'all are supporting me so hard. Seriously, I don't know if I've seen that many people on Twitch before. It's very nice of you to do. I would love to get a PS5, but I have bills. Yeah, no, I get it. PS5s are actually pretty cheap to come by now. My cousin got a discless one for like 120 bucks. I have to ask him where he got it, but yeah, he got it pretty on the cheap. They're certainly easier to come by now than they used to be, but I have to get a PS5 for Spider-Man 2. I can't not play Spider-Man 2. What do you think this is? I almost got a PS5 for Ratchet & Clank, but I just settled for playing it at a friend's house. Sometimes you gotta do that. I did that when I didn't have a PS3 for the majority of the PS3 life cycle, and my friend did, and I would just rent all the PS3 games I wanted to play, like Uncharted 2 and 3, Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, and I just beat it over his house on a weekend. Like, I gotta play this. I don't have a PlayStation. But then I did get a PS3 and I bought all that stuff. By then they had the 2-pack of Uncharted 2 and 3, and I already owned one. And then they came out with the Nathan Drake collection, which is the best way to play those games because they actually improved the mechanics, the shooting mechanics on them. Uh-oh. I know I gotta go do the mission, but I wanted to do a little bottle hunting while we were here. It's a bit of a bottle hunt, innit? Yeah, but that was the whole reason I got a gaming PC, was because I wanted a PS5 when they came out, but then they were impossible to find, and I was like, forget about it. Like, those are hard to find. GPUs are hard to find, but I can find one of those. I'd rather settle on that and get into PC gaming, which I've been doing for the past 2.5 years. It's been a bit of a learning curve, but the first thing I did with my gaming PC was download a bunch of old games to emulate, because that was the coolest thing about it for me. It's like, oh, you can just emulate old games and they run just like they do. It's so awesome. So I did a lot of that. I think one of the first games I downloaded was Battlefront 2, the 2005 Battlefront 2. Game's so good.
That's a lot of nuts!
The chip shortage was the reason the PS5 was hard to come by. Yep. It sucked. It was a terrible time for gamers. Nobody wanted to settle and get the new Xbox. Except a few people I know, but that's fine. I don't know. The PS5 exclusives are just too spicy. I need them.
I settled for the new Xbox.
That's cool. I have a lot of friends who have the new Xbox. The best part about the next gen consoles is the load times. The load times are so minimal compared. 2016, that's what it was. Ratchet & Clank 2016, yeah. Uh-oh. Bozo Bird can't even fly. Needs a jetpack. Can't even use that. Yeah, I use my PS4. I mean, when I was playing Ghosts the other day, I was using my PS4. PS4 is still a great console. There's a bottle. I knows it. I knows it. Alright, now we gotta get the bottles on the bottom layer. These are the harder ones to get. Oh, he landed on the wrong one. Oh no! Uh-oh. Don't shoot me, loves. There's one right there. What do you know? See, this is why I don't know how people don't like this level. It's very creative. Very fun. Lots of opportunities for fun platforming. Ah! Just knock them off the airship. They're birds, but apparently they can't fly, not even with jetpacks. It's the way she goes. Hey, take it easy, Parker. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Thanks for the subscription, too. He said yesterday, I'll subscribe to you again if you win this match on Fortnite, and we won, and he lived up to his promise. He subscribed. It's a man of his word. Very few people like that in this world anymore. Total goat right there, Parker Carroll. Let's go. subscribino.
That's a lot of nuts!
I am leaving, not Parker.
Oh, sorry. Well, I heard bye Parker. I see a lot of people saying bye Parker, so sorry. I can only catch so much. Take it easy, Mace. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a Slushy Sunday. Oh, there's a bottle right there. Man, we've collected a lot of bottles in a short amount of time. Only a couple more in it. Another one. Another one.
Not Mace either.
I'm the one leaving. Oh, Turbo. Oh my gosh. I thought I read Mace saying that. I'm an elbozo. Sorry guys. I'm barely literate. I'm semi-literate.
We for all messed up, lol.
Alright. I think there's a couple more on this giant wheel that I missed. Wheel talk? Wheel talk?
He doesn't get paid to read.
Alright, I guess we did collect all these bottles, didn't we? Wow, that's a lot of cash. It's a lot of cash. Alright, I think we got all these. I think there's some below, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 where did that come from?
What's poppin', everyone? Sly Sunday, let's go.
What up, Holden Dilly? You're catching us at the end of the stream here. We've been streaming for quite a while.
Still one on the big wheel.
There's one on the big wheel? Underneath it? Or above? Let's go up this ladder. Oh, there's one right there. Whoa, what was that? Okay. 25, only a couple more. Oh, I hear one nearby right now. Oh, there it is. A durr. Okay, 4 more. Big wheel, you say? I know there's one up there, right up there that I gotta get, but I'll just wait for the super jump to get that one. Super jump, though, we need to get up to that.
KO, I am back again.
What up, Cody? It's above, right before you jumped off.
That's a lot of nuts! That's a lot of nuts!
I emulated once I set up a virtual window PC to play Windows 98 games. To each their own. Everybody likes the games they like, you know? Can't climb up that. Yeah, I know there's one up there. I'm gonna wait for the super jump to get that. You said there was another one on the big wheel? It's like I went in this giant circle. I didn't see a single one. Maybe they're on the hooks below. Oh, there's one right there. That's the one part of the wheel I didn't go to. What do you say? What? The hooks. Something tells me that they're probably
What's
on
the
these
main
hooks
goal,
that you gotta
RN?
jump to. Right now, I'm trying to collect all the bottles. We have 2 that we have to collect. One that I know where to get, but we're not going to be able to get until the until we get the super jump, and 2 that I'm just scrounging around for. Got to be on the back side of the ship here somewhere. I think we've gotten all the others. Take it easy, Mace. Wait, I'm staying, bestie, and then you said, bye all, this was a great stream. What? Oh my god, don't even with me right now. I'm gonna get confused and you know it.
We're all being silly.
Oh, gall. Biggest shocker ever. Oh! Okay. A couple more bottles. 2 to be precise that I need to find. Oh, yes, I got health. Wonderful, wonderful. I think we got all the ones on the wings there, don't you?
That's a lot of nuts!
I am a silly. Okay. Got him.
Pops, will you play the Ratchet and Clank collection in the future?
Sure. Why not? I love those games. Though I'm not looking forward to playing Ratchet and Clank, the first one, again. Game I find to be a bit frustrating. Alright, I think that's good for now. We'll find the last 2 as we're playing the actual missions. I think I hear one below us. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do the mission.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating.
Brady, we've played so much Jak and Daxter on this channel, but yes, we will play more Jak and Daxter. Oh, we finished Jak 3 and started Jak 2 again.
It was
like
right below
3
you
days
on
ago.
Alexa.
Get to the flip and take some recon photos.
No, I already got that one, Cody.
Was follow the damn train.
I know which one you're talking about. I got that one. Thank you for the follow, Brady.
Got it under control.
Yeah, I was just saying how much I love Up Your Arsenal.
All we had to do was.
Yeah, I already got the one on the ledge right there. You must have missed it. We definitely got that one. Thank you for the follow, Diaz Jonathan. I'm gonna see if there's any nearby that I can actually just see.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Forget about it. Thanks for the follow, Kituffer. Living the dream, though. That's right, baby. Every day. There's an infinite money glitch in the first one that still works on the collection. I know the spot you're talking about, where they just keep spawning and you can just get a bunch of bolts. Guys, remember when I couldn't find the vent right here? I was like, the vent? Will you play Mario 64? Already have done that too. Yes, we'll play Mario 64. We're a big fan of 3D Marios here, and any Mario for that matter.
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to.
The One Piece? Did he just say the One Piece?
Let's
Guys, the One Piece is real. Sly Cooper just said it.
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure.
The procedure.
If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
Alright. I hear you. Oh, it's gotta be even closer. Object hidden? Get out of town. Camera? Man, woman, camera? Go. Oh my goodness. I can't take these guys out, can I? I don't think you're allowed. Oh, I guess you... Yeah, no, you're not allowed. I was like, oh, I guess you are. Nope. Nope. You took him out, the mission would be too easy. Whoops. Bad framing, pointed object. You got it.
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the clockwork parts together.
Nice DBZ Abridged reference. Yeah, we make a lot of those here. Especially with the mustache song. If we can get to 3 more follows, you will see it, brother. On guard for real.
Are you a professional photographer?
Pretty much. How could you tell?
Ugh, I'm being a little silly Billy. Look at Sly's being a silly.
CJ.
Thanks for the follow, Alex Hildebrand.
There's 104 days of summer vacation.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Thanks for the follow, Dallas Telef. Ooh, only one. Dude, we're at 69 followers. That is the goal, truly, of it all. 69 followers. Nobody else follow. We gotta keep it at 69, dude. Best number ever. Clockwork. Not clockwork, clockwork.
Haha 69 nice.
Nice.
That's clockwork.
69 follows. Let's go. Yo. Yo.
I think it's arpeggio.
I think it's our peggin. Better get up there, guys. Snoop out what's going on. They can't see me through this. I'm too sly.
This is a great game. You ain't wrong.
Delix. Hi, Delix. Arpegig.
Arpeggio. Get it? Because he pegs his boyfriend. Deela too.
I can't believe it. She must have been working.
Why do those wrist snaps remind me of high school? Yeah, I did that in high school too. Hear me now.
Study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly,
I used to be good at that. I used to get it really loud. It's so lame.
Clockwork, and it looks like they're dangerously close to
Arpeggio. You heard me,
I know
Josue.
it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way. Any way.
It's a kid's game, but that's why they call him Arpeggio.
Those magnetic
Cacio e Pepe.
seem to be
Ooh,
holding
I
the
love
parts
Cacio e
together.
Pepe.
If you reverse their
He's definitely a fan of Cacio e Pepe.
work apart.
How can you not be? You just haven't had good Cacio e Pepe if you're not a fan.
Down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it.
Yes, yes. Arpeggio is a musical term. Yes.
I do that snapping cause I learned it from dip cans. I don't dip but just wanted to learn.
Consider it done.
Right. I liked it because what's his name? Ali G used to do it. You're like, booyakasha. And I was like, what is he doing? How is he snapping like that? And my cousin taught me. He's like, that's what you do to dip cans. Oh, you stupid fish. Oh, I have to steal the keys. Duh. Adur. Look, they're all clustered up. This is perfect. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. This guy's an elbows. Oh, he's not even gonna see me. Uh-oh, I was gonna jump to him, but that guy's clearly gonna see me if I do.
Let's go for it anyway, you dungus.
I almost ran into him. I've never reversed the polarity on anything.
Some people like to hide under tables. I like to jump on jumpy things.
Yo, I fell asleep and had the weirdest dream. Do tell.
What was it, Fio?
That's a lot of nuts!
Got it. All right, one more to go. That you beat the lions in Smash. What guard? No, that was gonna be a perfect jump. How did you biff that? How did you biff that, Sly? That was on you, Sly, not me.
That's a lot of nuts!
Arpeggio. I'm pretty sure that's what Jean Bizon pronounced it as, because he's a country bumpkin. Arpeggio.
Now get to the speed control station to slow down the spinning inducer.
I ain't killing no guards. This is a pacifist run, baby.
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
Reverse the polarity? He's a bipolar bear.
Oh my goodness, I knew that was gonna happen. Great, kill it Eddie guards. We're just gonna let him shoot us into oblivion. It's gonna be great. Trust me, trust me. Like, where did he go? But where did he go? Ah, Sly Cooper. My name is Arpeggio, and you believe that I am the final boss of all this, when in fact I am not. I want to jump from the other side. Let's try to jump from here anyway. Oh, whoa, what was that? Thank you for the 70 follows, guys. We ruined it, though. We had 69 followers, and you ruined it. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for the follow, SM Scott. Oh my. Is that the muffin button? Muffin button.
That's a lot of nuts!
Stuffed crust, King Kai. You can eat it in reverse.
All we had to do was...
I'll give you a pizza. If you let me charge up to my full power, I'll give you a pizza. Thank you for the follow, Brewban. The Brewban report.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Got it. Another one. Another hack. Oh yeah, DBZ Abridged is wonderful. Super quotable, but according to Fio, they did character assassination on Goku for being a bad dad. They said he was a bad dad and he's not, trust me, brother. They did a great job representing certain characters almost better. They did a good job with Vegeta. I would say they did an even better job with Trunks than the original anime did. At least the English dub. Oh, this is not the one that I want to be on. This one we already hacked.
To win the game.
Gonna need a Sensu on this one. Perfected Trunks. Yeah, he was great.
Dude was follow the damn train, CJ.
Love Krillin too. I don't even care. Love Krillin. Thank you for the follow, Jay Alcala and Robert Resch. Piccolo's Gohan's dad. What do you mean? Common Trash Panda W.
It's been reversed. But by Jove, it seems.
Damn, dude, we got a lot of people over on Twitch today. Thank y'all for being here.
Excellent.
Theo, chill.
Real question, who's your
Chill.
favorite Sly villain?
Sly Cooper. Of course.
I like Jean Bizon. I like Octavio. I like Mugshot. I like General Tao. Dimitri, obviously.
Would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful.
Clockwork, clearly, the first one.
I'll join myself to its circuit.
Super Kami Dende.
It's the
Super
Grizz.
Kami Guru.
You can't fly.
Nail. Nail. I sense you.
They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No. I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life.
I would try Sly 4. You'll find out whether you want to keep playing it or not on your own.
Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members. All the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper.
Yo, chill.
Gang through that first set
You don't need to get really into
I was
this.
overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah, but acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept Clockwork alive for thousands of years?
69,
My
dude.
family.
Splendid! That's right. Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Her and Sly would be a better power couple than Carmelita.
People hate.
Oh, my poor naive.
True. Neela's way better as far as
All we had to
everything than Carmelita.
train, DJ.
She whip it. Thank you for the follow, Will Gamer 91.
The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of
All we had to do
I would try it. Go it to yourself to at least try it. Thanks for the follow, DJ. Carmelita's a pro shooter only when you take control of her.
faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern
He's a
Lights.
salty sea hag. You're right.
Northern light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eat
yes.
food.
Exactly.
Illegal spice.
That's exactly what I wanted
Goodness
to do.
Dimitri, through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
She shoots like a stormtrooper when you don't play as her. True.
Show of hate.
That's a lot of nuts!
Outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give.
Yo, Sly needs to get off his high horse, though. He thinks he knows justice. He's not a lawyer, bro.
Dear Neela, and keep him covered.
He didn't read habeas corpus. Come on, man.
Stupid Arpeggio,
Neela just knocks over his wheelchair.
Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
She's British, isn't she? She's a bit cockney, innit?
This is preposterous.
Whoever put a mustache on a bird was crushing it. I know, dude.
High immortality, I demand you exit the clockwork frame or.
He's very calm considering his station right now. Oh! I demand you exit immediately. Dead. Alright, that's gotta be the lamest name ever, though, right? We can agree on that. Clockla? That's why I've been calling Clockula.
Oh no, she's got the heart. I feel real bad.
Love this game. Same.
As we all know, things are looking grim.
I gotta workshop that name.
Herself to the clockwork
How about
frame and
the Seaman?
produce Clockla. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I can only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will
Like,
activate
how
the
embarrassing.
closest light show. If that happens, there will be no stopping Clockla.
I am Clockla.
But we still have a chance.
Such a weird plan.
She'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong.
Is everyone done gas
If we
lamping
can
you?
disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to
I
a
suppose.
state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony.
It's never gonna work, Sly. I can't work with Murray. He farts too much in the hideout.
Just the
It stinks in here.
what we'll be going through tonight.
Oh, and I'm making fajitas tonight. It's gonna be even worse. Murray, you think you could give it a rest? Go.
Medium nugget? Who wants a medium nugget? Temporal lock? Freeze time around guards
That hat and glasses
temporarily.
reminds me of Jack Black on Jumanji.
I don't know this. There's so many upgrades I haven't purchased. Temporal lock. What else do we got? Feral pounce is so good. I gotta go with the feral pounce, y'all. Feral pounce is so good.
Brother, this guy
Let's use it up. The feral yeah, it's pretty good in this one. It's better in 3. You can launch even further on it in 3.
Follow the damn train.
It's so sweet. Hey, thanks for the follow, Beastie Bick and McDonald's. Thank you for the share. Guys, the official McDonald's, Detroit Lions and now McDonald's. Dude, we're just partnering up with all the big names today. We're partnering up with all the big names. I could do the super jump mission. There's literally 2 bottles that I'm missing, and the one I know exactly where it is. Oh, here's one right here. So now we're only missing 1 technically, because I know where the other one is. Can I feral pounce from here to the top? Is it possible?
The damn train, DJ.
Oh, you can! Look at that, I don't even need the super jump. Okay, we're only missing 1 now. Where could it be? Thank you for the follow, Manny Morales and Ryan McCain. Okay, we only have 1 bottle. Where could it be? We haven't even unlocked the area in which you use the safe for the bottles yet.
Did you look on that spinny thing?
And the spinny thing? There's a lot of spinny things. Can you be more specific? On that spinny thing, he says. You mean the big fan? Or that? I don't think it's on top of that. It's tucked away somewhere. Now I don't feel like I can end the stream until we find this bottle. We gotta find the last bottle, y'all. That was the first time I realized that you can actually get up there without the super jump and just use the feral pounce. I wish they still made games this good. I know, Cheb. I feel you, dude. We still have a chance. There's still so many good... I don't like that argument, though, because there's still so many good games. It's such a great time for gaming. Games are more accessible than ever. There's more... there's so many diverse games within genres. Like, it's a great time for gaming. But yes, these old style platformers were truly some of the best. I can hear it. Can you guys hear it? This guy's stuck. It's nearby. I can hear it. There it is, baby. That's the last bottle. The last of the Mohique bottles. How long I usually stream for? 3 to 4 hours is my usual runtime. We streamed for 10 hours yesterday because we were popping off. We were popping off yesterday, so we went extra long. We had the Detroit Lions in here making a mockery of us on Super Smash. It was awesome. It was so much fun. Guys, join and support the stream however you can. Go check out the link tree in the description. You can subscribe to the YouTube, follow on Twitch, join the Discord, check out the VOD channels. You can even follow on Twitter, where I post my stream schedule usually day of or day before. Should be a fun time. We're a very inclusive community, very fun loving. We don't deal with bullying or any of that stuff, and we have a goofy goober fun time. I hope to welcome you into the poppin' community. Proudest I am of streaming is of the community that we've cultivated on Guard. Thank you for the follow, Sir Aaron. 80 follows on Sly Sunday. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for the follow, Cody B. We have Cody B and Cody C in here. Oh, I think Cody C is Cody B. Their names are too similar. They haven't even an emote right afterwards. The legit account. Yeah, the legit Detroit Lions account is a friend of ours. I DM'd him. I was like, hey, we're playing Smash if you want to join us. No, sir. Oh my gosh, it just happens to be a coincidence. There can only be one Cody. We have a couple Codys in here. We have a couple recurring viewers named Cody, so that's funny though. Cody B and Cody C. Now we need Cody D, E, F, and G, and we'll have the full collection. Thanks for the file. Thanks for the follow, Kyle Bibbert. Thanks for the file, Kyle Bilbert. Okay. Should we do one more mission since we're popped off so hard? Let's do one more mission, and then I think we'll call it a stream. We've been streaming for quite a while now. Coming up to the 4-hour mark, it looks like. Gonna change my name to
Pops,
Cody
I made it
A.
home safely, BTW.
Everybody changes their name to just Cody's. I'm glad to hear that, Buffy. Very glad to hear that. Thanks for letting us know.
Disable that engine room. You and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the
K, your name's Cody too?
Okay, you should take
Cody with a K?
It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
I don't know if I knew that. Oh my god. I picked this mission of all missions. Thank you for the follow, Sapoofy.
Yes, sir, AK and MI.
That's funny. I've been calling you K this whole time. I didn't know you were a Cody too. We really do have a lot of Codys in here. Oh, dude, is the connection gonna happen or what? Connect. Xbox Connect.
Who's worse, Penelope or Nayla?
Penelope, easily. I like Neela, actually. Penelope is the worst. Ugh. Ugh, don't even get me started on Penelope. He can't see me. I love doing Murray missions. He's my least favorite to play as of the three. I love Bentley. I'm a Bentley sim. Can we have a Cody A through Z roll call, please? What's with Cody and the poppin' locks? I'll change my name. I don't want to be left out. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the best community ever. Y'all are the funniest. Alright, should we use a sleep box or a regular alarm? Oh, no! I have feral pounce equipped still. Whoops! Now let's do the music box, the music band. Go to sleep, go to sleep. He ain't even going for it. The AoE attract on the music box is nowhere near as strong as the alarm clock. Alright, let's try to get it from him. Nope. Dude, if this guy wasn't here, I would be able to grab it from him. Oh, L. Alright. He went to sleep. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? This guy is such an idiot. I'm just looking right in front of him. Oh, what a bozo. Alright, only a couple more. It looks like on the other side of the map. Can you believe that? That was nuts. Thank you for the follow, Rios94. I'm sorry I missed you. You were probably following when we had an onslaught of follows. Hella Cody's next stream. Hella Cody's this stream. Alright, so one there. Oh, and one there. Okay, let's go. Let's go here first. Ooh! Get up there. Gotta go fast. Take the ladder. The Cody A through Z cult now. That's right. We're no longer the Poppin' Thoughts. Poppin' cult. We're not a cult. Why are you even having me say that? What the hell? How did that happen? What are you doing? Oh, it's Cooper. You almost lost your legs in that fan. Not a fan.
That's a lot of nuts!
Reverse psychology.
Bozo. I guess, damn. Got me even saying it now. You say it enough times, you start to believe it. The power of repetition, kid. Alright, y'all. Grab this last key. Finish with the mission here soon. Should be a good old time.
All we had to do was follow the damn train.
It's not even this guy.
I didn't choose the cult life. It chose me.
I suppose so. Whoa, Austin!
Very nice.
Thank you for the subscription, dude. Whoa! So much love and support today. Thanks, y'all. And thank you for the follow, Tim. Oh, no.
Just accept the cult pops. We are all one.
Gooble gobble, one of us. Please leave me alone. Oh my god, this guy will not leave me alone. Oh, he did. He left me alone. I lied. Thank you for the heart me too, dude. You were too good to me, bro. Good to be back for a bit. Meant to auto renew. Hope all is well for y'all. No. Hope all is well for you, dude. Thank you for the subscription again. We're wrapping up the stream here, unfortunately, but we've been going at it for about 4 hours or so, so not for lack of trying. Oh, Spopovich, no.
A D E F H I J L M N O P Q R S U V W X and Y are still available.
Cody, I love you, kid. I love you, but that kind of behavior is gonna earn you a mute for 1 minute. Okay? Sit in timeout for 1 minute. No big deal. Text-to-speech is used to roast me or call me names or let me know I'm being an El Bozo or I'm going the wrong way. I do not want it littered up with the frickin' alphabet for the sake of a joke. I'm using the controller, the GameCube keyboard controller, the one with the keyboard right in the middle, and the GameCube controller on either side of it. It's pretty big, but I like it. It's kind of like the Wii U. One minute mute is no big deal. A little bit of a timeout, that's all. Go sit in timeout. I think this is the area, right?
You're on.
Where we unlock the safe soon. You only need 15 points to get text-to-speech, and you get points by existing and talking in the chat, sharing the live, and gifting and subscribing. You earn 100% points for subscribing. I'm sorry, Dad. There's your answer. That's why we also get called Pops here. Sometimes y'all make me act like Dad, and I hate it. I want to be fun uncle, and you make me be punishing Dad.
What you say on here. We're all here to have fun, but at the end of the day,
it's fine. It's fine. That was just their attempt at being a goofy goober. I just don't like it when the airwaves are littered with the text-to-speech reciting the alphabet, and you can probably understand why. Oh my god. The shooting. No, you have to type out !TTS, and you have to have points. You can get points by being gifted points in here by people who have a lot of them. You can gift, like actually give a gift, which will give you a lot of points. You can subscribe. You can share the live for an easy amount of points, and you can share the live, you know, with whoever, even yourself, and a bunch of times. That's the quickest and easiest way to earn yourself points. And also just existing in the chat and talking in the chat will earn you points. Can I thread the needle? Nope. this. Oh. Got it. This one's going nice and slow. Got him. Oh no. Got it. Sniped it. Ah!
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
We got this, bro. We got this. Thank you for the follow, Dante. 1 minute mute's not that bad. We got this. We got this.
You're all set to bounce up to the next level.
Bounce? I resent that.
I don't know how you can't like this level. This level's sweet. You need to bomb those power nodes. Murray's voice actor is great. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle, turtle. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Hey, what up, Roberto? Good to see you, dude. How you been? Welcome back in.
That's one less engine for that creepy.
Technically it's one fewer engines. Actually, Murray, one fewer.
Alright, I think that's good. We knocked out a lot. We knocked out a lot, so we'll have some fun missions to play to start out the next Sly Sunday stream. Starting out with Sly 2, finishing it up, and then we'll start Sly 4, which for some reason people want to see. So it'll be a fun time. We'll have a good old time. I don't want to do another Murray mission or Bentley mission. We'll just
making sure it works.
Pop a save state. And I think that we're gonna save and quit because it has been quite the day. Wait, can I just want to make sure that I can save. Save game. He who tamed the horse. Yeah, when I had to reinstall, guys, the emulator, I lost all my old save files. So we used to have like 3 full 100% save files that are gone now. But hey, something more to work towards. Thank you everybody for being here today. This has been such an awesome, yet again, an awesome Sly Sunday. Sly Sunday always pops off. We always have some really cool people in here. Hey, Rihanna Reese Kamakana Kiulaniu. I need to get your name right at one point.
And remember, don't abuse TTS.
Yeah, TTS.
Thanks for streaming pops.
That's there for fun time, you know. I got where you were going with that. And it was goofy, but yeah, I want to de-incentivize that. So, thank you everybody for being here. This was a great stream as per usual.
Much love, Pops Cult. Stay fresh. Catch you in the next one.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. I will be streaming tomorrow. Check out the Discord or the Twitter for the stream schedule. Thank you everybody for migrating over to Twitch. That helps me immensely. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to see so many numbers up there on the Twitch. Thank you guys so much for supporting me on all channels. Guys, go check out the link. Everything is in the link tree in the description on my bio. You can find the Twitter there, you can find the YouTube there, the Twitch, the Discord, the VOD channel. Everything is there in the description. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you, Swag. Yeah, and I'm excited for us to do our tournament. I want you to comment. We can both commentate. You as an expert and me as an El Bozo. Should be a lot of fun. Thank you, Austin, for the extra subscription.
Lately, but
thank you.
Stream makes my day better, so thank you so much, POPS.
Oh, that makes me really happy. Seriously, I love spreading the love. So thank you for the really nice message, Buffy. Thank you, Brandeezy, Maceface, Drayton P, Cody C, and Cody D. Parker, thank you for the subscription yesterday. It was really nice of you to do. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Keanu, King 2K, DJ029, Fat Jesus. Oh my gosh, I didn't see you until just now. Thank you for popping in, dude. I love seeing all the returning faces. Trash Panda, totally goated on guard with the sauce. Stay Slay Queen, Dante Deshawn, Havoc, Sensible Peach. Thank you, even if you are an El Bozo. Thank you, Sensible Peach. All y'all, seriously, Sticks, thank you for the follow. Supifi, Clockwork Reboot, Andrew5563, Kiara BT Dub, Cresser 1995 DK, Queen M, thank you for being such a loyal follower on TikTok and migrating over to Twitch. I really appreciate that. Austin, you don't have to gift me, dude, but thank you for the game controller. That's also very, very nice of you. All y'all, Buffy, Sabrina, totally goated. M, Nova, I have a crush on Carmelita Fox the Cop. Yeah, a lot of people in here did. Talk to Josue. Josue, thanks for being here. Fix your hands. Holden Dilly. Shout out to our poppin' subscribers, y'all. Mace Face. K. For Cody now that we learned. Trash Panda. Everybody. Holden Dilly. I know I've said a lot of these names already, but I just want to give y'all a shout out. Thank you for supporting me. Seriously, you guys are too good to me. It's been so fun. Thank you, Fio. Thank you for being a part of the community, such a goated part of the community. W streamers, thanks, guys. No, you guys are the best. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Stay up on the Discord, on the Twitter, to stay tuned for when it'll be happening. I'll know better the closer we get to it. Don't forget your boy from Alaska, Dallas. Dallas, are you here last night from the Smash stream? Don't forget your boy from Alaska. No, I will not. Paka, thank you again, dude. Your name is also Cody. Oh, Jorge, thank you for the share. When are you streaming? What are you streaming tomorrow? I don't know. We got to figure it out. If you guys want to throw up suggestions, I'm always willing to take requests. Usually we play Mario on Mondays, but M is a huge fan of Mario games, and she's requested that we do not play Mario on Monday. We might spread it out, but I want the Mario people who like to watch Mario to be able to be there. You know, I like to work my schedule around my viewers and stuff. Mario Kart Monday, that could be a thing. That could be fun. We could play with some viewers if people want to play. Mario Galaxy, that's what I'm saying. We just completed Mario Galaxy 2. I do want to move on to Mario Galaxy, but Mario Sunshine was also requested, as well as 64. I want to get on those. I want to get on the 2D Marios in preparation for Mario Wonder. Whoa, did somebody just follow on? Thank you for the follow, Entropy Ultimate on Twitch. You cool AF. Mario Sunshine, yeah, Pop's got my back. That's what I'm saying. If you guys give me support, I want to give you what you want to see. That's the relationship here. A streamer is nothing without their community and their viewers, and I cannot thank y'all enough for the support that you've given me today and all days previous, and hopefully in the future too. RJ Debo, thank you for the follow. I'll catch you guys. All right, I gotta end it now. I've been dragging this out too long. Thanks everybody for being here. This was awesome. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a great Sunday. Be safe, be well, drink lots of water. Peace.
Much love.